My feeling is this. You know, I don't need you. You want to leave tomorrow. Leave.
I know you don't
hear
need
the other part of
me,
his
I didn't say I didn't need you. I want you here. I spent months looking for someone to sit in that chair. Maybe a years.
Right.
You're the guy. That's your job.
Right.
But Howard, you didn't hear the other part of his question. He's also afraid if he leaves, he'll lose your friendship.
No, you never lose my friendship.
It's important to me.
You do your thing. You do what's best for Artie.
See, I think he's looking for not just for the answer of go do what you got to do. I think he's looking for your blessing, which is
blessing
different.
to do what?
But it's different.
I know you're not going to have my blessing because, quite frankly, if you asked my opinion,
You want me here.
no, it's not. I want you here. I can't believe that movie
Right.
is a better opportunity for you than to be here.
F the movie. I'm talking about, like, obviously, my best roll of the dice in this business, like, looking the way I look.
Why are you fixated on this? Let's say a big sitcom comes up.
Right. Okay.
Leave and go do it.
Great opportunity.
And I will try to do what I can, and I have to do what's best for this show.
Right.
You understand that?
Of course I understand.
Right. If you leave to go do a sitcom, that's it. I got to go find someone else. Of course.
So you don't mind me sort of asking for a short-term commitment at satellite radio?
I've already. I thought you were already past that.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not.
I heard you were.
No, I'm not. It's not. Nothing is resolved.
I heard it was resolved.
All right. Well, that's not. What
I heard. Someone called me up and said Artie doesn't want a 5-year deal. Blah blah blah. I said it's okay with me.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because that was never relayed to me. There's a lack of communication.
I said Artie's deal with me has always been he can leave whenever he wants.
More important, right? But the satellite's a different issue. It's a big undertaking you got going on over there, and I get it.
Satellite is saying if we're paying Artie money, and they feel it's a good amount of money, and if you feel it's a good amount of money,
but let me just say something to you.
They want a year commitment, but I personally I don't care.
Without getting into figures and not sounding like a jerk, I made more on the Norm show than what they're offering me.
So you're in radio now. Welcome to the nightmare. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is this: your deal can be you can leave tomorrow, and that can always be your deal. That could be your deal. And your manager should know it. Your agent should know it.
Right.
All your people should know it.
I have an amazing agent. I have an amazing manager. They look, but here's where the shrink should try to fix me. The insane guilt I have of leaving you guys because I love everyone here to death personally.
But why are you fixated on this?
The reason I have these opportunities, and I'm like,
well, then you weigh it out. If this is the reason you have these opportunities. And this is why your name is out there.
I lose sleep over it. I'm like, the reason I could get a sitcom.
Do you have a sitcom? Do you have a sitcom?
There's several opportunities that I've turned down in the last year.
I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story.
Right.
Jay Thomas had a really good radio career. He was here at 99X in New York.
Right.
And someone said to him, we're going to hire you for the Mork and Mindy show. While it was on the air, biggest sitcom there ever was. Mork and Mindy, one of the biggest on the air at that time.
While it was on, or
while it was on.
They're going to create a character.
They created a character for Jay Thomas.
Right.
He quit his radio gig, moved out to L.A., took Mork and Mindy. The show was on for a year and then tanked. That was it.
Right.
And Jay's never recovered radio-wise. Now, that's his career trajectory.
Howard, look, I know.
I look at that. You got to know. I mean, you got to know how many holding deals they got in L.A. for sitcoms.
Howard, I've had 4 of them.
Ask Bob. What's his name? No, not Bob Saget. Bob Schimmel.
Hey, can I ask Artie a question?
I've done a million projects in this business, Howard. 2 of them I've considered successful. This show and my DVD. If you could call it Mad TV stayed on the air for 10 years, so maybe. But everything else is just marred with failure. I get it. Like, I know about failure. That's what show business is.
Artie,
but you can make a lot of money in failure. I get.
Right. Well, then go back to failing and make a lot of money.
You know what? I got to say something here, Artie. Wait a minute.
What do you want from me?
Listen to me for a second.
What is it you're asking me for?
I'm willing to roll.
What do you want? Tell me what you need.
I'm not asking you anything. I'm just expressing my feelings of how, like, if I went to do the sitcom, what's bugging me is feeling guilty.
Why? I'm telling you I don't care.
Guilty.
You're
That's
gonna feel
what you
guilty.
want to do.
You're going to feel guilty if you screw up your career.
And if that happens, fine. At least I know I took the shot.
But
like,
Artie,
you know what I mean? Like, I took the
You
shot.
told us there was one sitcom you turned down because you knew you'd be miserable doing it.
Right, but that's not always the situation. There's a couple that I think I would have loved.
All right, Artie.
And you turned
Artie.
them down?
Yes, I did.
Here's what you got.
Yes,
you
I
got
did.
the manager, you got the agent. They're whispering.
No, I know.
Whispering.
I know what they're whispering.
Look at me. Look. Whispering.
Yeah, I get it.
Artie, we've got fame and fortune. Your own thing. It's going to happen. You know, Jackie got the sickness.
But Howard, let me tell you something. When I was a longshoreman, there were guys saying to me, "You're an idiot for trying to be in show business."
No, I'm not saying that. And I'm telling you.
If I listen to them, I'd be loaded orange juice and Nork right now.
If someone comes to you and says, "Artie, we have a sitcom," 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱 writes Dirty Work 2, and he says, "We're going to go write it."
That ain't gonna happen.
All right, well, maybe you will. But if that's it, and that's the thing that is your career path,
right?
I would always wish you well. You don't have to feel guilty for a second. I'm blessed that you were here for the short couple of years you were here. I would like you to be with us when we go to satellite and be with us in future projects. If that is giving you pain and angst and pressure, you don't do it.
If it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go.
Get rid of it. If it's time to go, it's time to go.
Howard, can I ask Artie one quick question?
There's been no one more important in my career than you.
You don't have to say it.
That'll be true if I become,
we're friends for life. We're friends for life.
So when you pick up your Emmy, remember to thank him.
No.
Well, that'll never happen.
But Artie,
Where I see my friends is here. You understand? Like Stuttering John was like, how come you don't get together with me? I love to go do Tonight Show. I go, because I don't get together with anybody. This is where I see my friends. I see Robin here.
Right. I don't want to leave on bad terms. I've never
You're not
leaving on
leaving.
bad terms.
How are you leaving on bad terms? Are you leaving? Is this what you're telling us?
No. I might not be at satellite for. What I'm saying is, I might not be at satellite for the run.
So don't. Who cares?
But
if
that
Fred,
first day on the air,
Robin, Gary, I'm at satellite for the run. Other people don't have to be. Satellite is my thing. I am inviting everyone to the party.
I know.
If you want to come to the party, come to the party.
And you let me come to the party for 4 years, and it's been amazing.
If you don't want to come to the party, don't come to the party.
Artie, we make the commitment ourselves. I decide how long I want to be here. I decide that I've been here this long.
I know.
Nobody's...
I know it.
What are you talking... I mean, I could leave if I wanted to.
Of course, I know that. I gotta
get to the pageant.
One final question.
I decided it was important to me.
Artie, take away the money aspect of it.
Right.
And where do you think, and I'm not, this isn't a jaded question, where do you think you would find more enjoyment, doing this or doing a sitcom? Or do you not know because you don't know what the sitcom is?
Well,
take the money out.
He's saying he'd rather have the money.
Yeah, he's saying I want to get money paid.
Sometimes you think about...
Would someone just promise me they'll never come in here and say they went on a date with Stacey Lange? Please, it's killing me. It's killing my whole plan. I got a great bit lined up.
There's nothing more fun than doing this show.
I just know it brings you personal enjoyment, and sometimes something that gets you more money doesn't always bring you the same joy.
Steve, go ahead.
It kills your soul.
Steve, you're on the air.
Robin.
Yes?
You tell him, Artie, that he, all his problems. You sound like a doctor. What's your problem? You're all over him. Leave the guy alone.
She hasn't said a word.
He's been talking for an hour. I haven't said anything.
Yes, she is.
No, she hasn't.
Quiet. You're fixated. You haven't been listening.
Marianne, go ahead.
Artie, let me compose myself. First of all, Artie, in everyday life, people have to make job decisions. And, that's like a cop-out. You're saying, like, you're being held back because you have to decide. And in life, you know what, Artie? People find a job they love and people to work with that they love. And you know what? They don't go to get the Ray Romano show. They stay there because they like it. Why can't you decide? It's not that complicated.
Wade, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I've been a listener for 20 years. I just think you're the greatest thing ever in entertainment. But I can't listen when Artie's on. I turn the channel. And, just like you say, if you don't like it, turn the channel. But I know I can't pay for satellite, knowing that he's going to be on, and I have a request.
Well, it turns out he might not be there, so you could come with us.
Let's say that he stays. I have a suggestion or request. Have 3 out of the 5 days of the week, or 2 out of the 5 of the days of the week, Artie free days, because when he's not on the show, I tune in. I'm there for the whole 4 hours. He's the biggest mama's boy going. He hates women. His imitations of blacks, Southerners, and old people are all exactly the same. I haven't heard a funny thing he said
there you go. Maybe this is great.
Let's have Artie free days on satellite, because I can't see paying if he's on, because I don't listen when he's on.
Sir, could you call every day?
Anthony, you're on the air.
I don't agree with that last caller. I think Artie needs to learn from his past and know that he's probably going to fail again. And if he fails again,
Oh, jeez.
I remember when Artie came here, he kept talking to me about it. He was a loser, a failure. He's going to ruin this show because everything he touches gets ruined. And I felt that he's made a lot of progress. I think he feels good about himself. He's got a nice situation. I always thought this was a haven and a good job. But when it stops being that, you got to go.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, Artie's a great guy, and I love him in the show. But I think if he does this and he fails, he's just going to drink himself to death because he won't even have a job with you anymore.
I'm not leaving here some big, acting like some big shot saying I'm definitely going to go do this. Of course I know I can
maybe
fail.
you had enough of this.
Of course I know
Frank,
I
go
can
ahead.
fail.
You're on the air. Yeah, Frank. All right, Frank's got. We got to take a break. Look, Artie, I wish you luck with your decision. Don't bother me about it. You do what you have to do.
I don't bother you about stuff.
Don't ask me. You do what you have to do. You decide what to do. I'm not Big Daddy here. This is just a work opportunity that is provided to a few lucky people.
You're right.
That's it. Scott, you're on the air.
Hey, I got to tell you, Howard, this is the most real radio that I've ever heard. I'm calling from Portland, Oregon. It's, God knows what time it is right now. It woke me up from sleep. I loved Artie on the show. I love all you guys. And, it's career suicide to jump from a successful operation to do something.
No, Artie has a plan, and Artie's saying
This might not be answering all of Artie's needs.
Artie's a creative guy. He has things he needs to do in life, and that's okay with me.
Look, if I
don't want anyone to be here who is unhappy.
If I do this and it fails, think of all the hours over at the you could giggle about.
No, we won't even go there because as soon as you leave, believe me, you'll be forgotten, and we'll never mention you again.
I'm talking about 10 seconds of giggling.
We really should break because even Bob Saget's here now.
Well, Bob Saget can go home now because tell Bob he's going to have to wait. We're now, because of Artie's problems, we haven't even gotten to the hottest chick, biggest fan contest, which I'm dying to get to.
We still have to pick go from 6 to 3 and then play the game.
And I can't believe how Dead Air Dave is interrupting this segment so much.
I'm just watching the psychosis.
What do you think?
Artie, you gotta stay. Are you kidding? What, are you crazy?
I understand.
All right.
I understand. A lot of people are telling me that, too.
No,
How does this keep happening to us?
I don't know.
What do we do?
The difference is I don't have hatred or bitterness towards anyone.
We don't have that toward you.
I know that, too.
Who left that has bitterness, Andrew? Jackie?
I don't know. I mean,
Jackie had a real mental problem.
I can't speak for Jackie. I have no idea.
All right. Okay. Look, you sit down and calm down. This guy went on a few dates with your sister. We don't know what happened.
Look,
that's your business.
I don't even mind that.
Guys, sorry.
Thanks for having me. Boxing match.
Believe me, I don't mind that.
You're great for the show, Artie. You're the best thing that's happened.
Thank you.
That's right. Absolutely, Artie. All right.
Boxing
Sit down, you baby gorilla.
I'm a baby gorilla. What do you want from me?
All right.
Look, I mean, I am nuts. You got a guy who's nuts. You're going to have to deal with it.
Artie, we're going to have to take a break,
Artie,
even if you are nuts.
You have career opportunities. Things are happening, blossoming. Suddenly, the agent's returning the calls. The manager. There's a lot going on.
Don't make it a problem.
Suddenly, the agent's returning calls.
Look at you. You're an important player in Hollywood. Listen to me.
No,
Go
I'm not.
Pursue your dream.
I don't think that.
I never want to stand in your way.
Not an important.
You decide to do what you want and have your manager contact me and let me know. All right. We're going to take a break.
Yeah, we'll get another email.
Gary, send me the email from Artie's manager.
My manager's very powerful. When you get an email, you better open it.
The email was unbelievably creative.
Really?
All right, yes. This is a great, P.S., this is a great opportunity for Artie. Good. Glad my opportunity sucks.
What do you want from me?
You really knew how to turn me on. Okay. I am going to now take a break. I'm going to come back. Okay.
Yes, let's regroup.
I want to know why that guy was listening.
Yeah,
call in if he doesn't listen when I'm on.
The only thing more comfortable than being in this room on the air would be being in this room off the air.
Yeah. Go shave for your movie.
It's time for your shave.
Oh, well, that's great. Now I got to shave in the K-Rock
shave for your movie.
Cut his nose off. Try not to catch herpes.
Yeah.
I got to go shave around the pubic hair that's on the knob of the sink.
And please tell your manager to write me. Dear Howard, great news. We got Artie a job other than yours, and it's a really great job.
Right. Yeah.
So we don't need you.
This is a real opportunity.
You see what you
need
do?
a manager. You need a manager.
That's not
you
what
need a
it
manager.
Said. That's not what it
to
said.
smooth things over for your manager. All right.
What did it say?
No, it just said, this is a great opportunity for Artie. I go, oh, good.
So there's a possibility that something may come up. It was sort of like a preliminary, like, we want to let you guys in the loop.
Yes, thank you.
Right?
I'll stand by and wait for the next communication.
So you're in the loop.
Now I'm in the loop. It's an exciting loop.
It's an evil loop.
Yes, Tom.
Can we please take this break?
Tom, I'm trying to work toward a break. I think you can hear that in my voice, okay? Okay?
Artie went out, for those of you who missed this, and this will all be documented on you, but this is some of the highlights. Artie went out with these gay guys. He was very uptight, obviously. He's very homophobic, I think.
I don't think that's true at all.
Let's listen to the tape. And became quite uncomfortable. They took him out to spa. Artie became very agitated, felt bad about looking at his body. They gave him like a clay bath. A mud wrap, and Artie had to take off his clothes, and Artie felt gross.
It looked terrible.
So then they took Artie out to lunch, and Artie started drinking Jack Daniels heavily.
Pounding them
because of how he felt about himself. He got loaded. He was buzzed, and then they took him shopping, and he demanded more alcohol. He wanted a whole bottle of Jack Daniels. Here's a little clip of Artie begging Doug Goodstein to get him a bottle.
Doug, what happened to the booze? I thought you wanted to have a good shot of this will make for a way better show.
What'd you ask me? What'd you want?
Jack Daniels. And ice, whatever.
Glass and some on. Don't look at me.
I want Jack Daniels.
Garrett, Top, what are you doing here? You know, Artie, you shouldn't be laughing at Nick Nolte.
No, I was just about to say that I'm a younger version of him.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels. Whatever.
You know what? He was hanging around with so many gay guys. He started to sound gay.
No, I started to get a gay accent.
I know you did. Whatever.
Well, you see what happens? Like, that's a perfect example. You start drinking, you're having a good time, and then a guy comes in and goes, ooh, Carrot Top. What are you doing here?
So they gave in, got Artie's Jack Daniels, like all enablers, the network gave in.
Well, they had to get through this afternoon.
Yeah, it was tough to get Doug to get me Jack Daniels.
And Artie explains that, you know, when he drinks, he can't stop.
Right. So
but he doesn't have a problem. He just, once he starts, he doesn't want to lose his buzz.
That's right. He just should never start.
Yeah. Because you were feeling pretty good right there, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, you can tell he's obviously drunk, but he doesn't want to not be drunk.
So he gets so loaded that he becomes belligerent and starts screaming at the gay guys. And at first they're kind of laughing about it, but then it gets uncomfortable.
Let's do some fashion, shall we?
Okay. Speaking of gay guys, let's Okay. All right. Woo! Come over here. Let's try some stuff on. Which one of you gay guys wants to
Which one does it?
I got enough liquor in me to a gay guy.
Oh, boy.
None of these gay guys have the balls to me. And I guarantee you.
You know what, Artie? I think you wanted those guys to do you.
Well, that's...
You were really gaying it up.
I think I sound the direct opposite of homophobic.
Artie.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I sound
but you're insulting them.
Don't try to put a good face on this.
Listen, if you watch this tape, they're having a great... If you call
No, you want to know something seriously?
What?
Well, hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. Let's finish this little tape.
All right, let's go. We'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay.
70's drunk. Yeah. We'll be right back.
All right.
How about queer-eyed straight guy? Yeah, they don't have the balls for that, Bravo, do they? I'm an ugly straight guy, but they won't me. They'll too, sir. No. Some Ben Affleck looking. Who wants to a real guy? Right here.
We're taking numbers.
Who's next?
I'll
make a list.
Okay.
I'll put this on and any bag in here right now.
Hey, you need some more Jack or something over here?
Get me some more Jack and I'll any fruit in this place. I'll put this on. You can pretend I married you, you
We'll have a little house on the prairie wedding. It'll be fantastic.
This is for me. Cut out a hole for my ass and me.
Oh, boy. There's a treat.
Okay.
So anyway, Artie's impression is they're having a good time with
yes, he's funny as hell.
The two gay dudes are pulling people aside going, look, we want out of this. We don't want to do it. I mean that hurt.
You're saying everything that I realize.
Well,
he knows it.
But there's no excuse. Like, I think you totally promote all of the attitudes that Howard is against.
Well, there it is.
You know?
There it is.
You are
No
so
way.
prejudiced and so disgusting, and it's one of the reasons why I stopped listening to the show.
Oh. Wow.
Because of Artie?
Yeah.
All right, Artie, you're fired.
No, I mean, it's really disgusting because, okay, look, I'm gay. I started listening to the show about 3 years ago because I hated, I just believed everything I always heard about you. So I didn't listen. I started to listen. I thought it was really funny, but I can't take Artie anymore.
All right, well.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Artie, you've cost me a listener now.
I'll go get drunk with you, man.
Well,
I will.
Okay, yeah, I'll take you up on that.
Come down here and I'll go buy you some drinks and we'll hang out. I guarantee.
Artie's going to give himself the date rape drug, too, on the date.
I am no homophobe.
All right, well, let me put you on hold, sir, and we'll arrange for your date with Artie.
Go get a drink.
Cool.
Andrew, let's get a drink. I'm being serious.
Okay, no.
All right, I put you on hold. Oh. No, I did. I put him on hold. I put him back on hold. If he's there, hold on, and we'll arrange for that date.
Hey, now. Hey, now. Hey, now. Hey, now. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
What's happening?
Hey, now.
Hey, now. And good morning to you. It's Tuesday,
Hey, now.
and we have one more show to do. We take it one day at a time here on this show because you never know. You never know when we'll be gone.
What?
I said you'll never know when we'll be gone. I mean, you know this. You know the business. We are persona non grata around here.
I thought you had some information.
No, but I like to make people think I do. Here's startling news to start the show off.
All right.
Artie out again today.
Oh, my.
And not even sure why.
What do you mean?
All right, I'm going to play you the call.
Oh, dear.
Not
Get
even
ready.
sure there's an illness.
Another Artie call.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Garrett, it's Artie. It's Tuesday morning. Hey, man, I'm not coming in again today. I'm so sorry, man. I just feel like crap. I feel awful. I just can't make it in. All right? I'm sorry, man.
Oh, dear.
I'm really, really sorry. All right? I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I don't know what's going on there.
Artie's got to give up this movie. It's killing him.
Now, it's funny you say that. I said to 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍, I said, ever since I had that discussion with Artie about how I felt about his movie, he's been missing more days of work. Now, I don't know if it's getting to him or, like I don't know what's going on with him. He's not being honest with me. Take the 3 weeks off, then. It's going to kill you.
This is crazy.
Artie asked me how I felt about him doing this movie. I said, I'm happy for you. Maybe there's a way that you can work your schedule so that you can honor your commitment here. You got 2 weeks off in July. You could shoot then. And this movie's obviously right around the corner because he's shooting in July.
Right.
You got 2 weeks in July. You got a week in August. I said, that's 3 weeks. You need 6 weeks to do it, or 5 weeks to do it. I said, if you got 2 more weeks, so you go in after the show. You can leave here 9:30 and leave.
Yeah, you do the heavy lifting when you're off, and then, they leave the cleanup work for the 2 weeks that you're working and doing the show.
And then he said to me in that conversation, man, I don't think, I could do that. There's a budget. And I said, well, you asked my opinion. I'm telling you, you're an important part of the show, and I'd love to see you try to honor both commitments. I mean, I've done it. I've been in a movie. I shot for 4 months, and I know it's not easy, but you talked
were there every day.
Yeah. He goes, well, the budget and this and that. I go, well, listen, you asked me how I felt. I'd love for you to be here if you can honor that commitment. If not, then fine. I mean, do whatever you think is best. That was it. That was the conversation. And ever since then, he's been missing days. He's been sick.
And this is after he basically had no days of missing work.
Yeah, he was one of these guys. He'd be in here no matter what.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. And this time he didn't even say he was sick.
He just said he felt like crap, which makes me believe that he's worrying himself to death.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's a small little movie. It's going to be fun for him to do, and then it'll be over. Hey, Eric.
Hey, Howard. I used to do oxys, man. I tell you, they used to give me, I used to have diarrhea bad. Sounds like it might be that, man.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know.
It always starts the moment Artie does
well, I mean, it's true. I mean, even my mind goes to that, but I'm hoping not.
Yeah,
I'm on treatment. I'm on treatment right now for it. It's a bad thing, man. That's like the first symptom when you don't have it.
Diarrhea?
Yeah, diarrhea, and you vomit big time.
Ew.
When you detox from them.
Well, I don't know what's going on. What do you think is going on, Fred?
I would agree with you. That was my first thought last time. And then he came in and he gave a compelling thing. No, it's not the movie. It's not this. It's not that. And But now, with this message, I'm going back to my original thought.
Gary says to me, Baba Booey says to me, it's not that. But not that he knows. But he feels.
He thinks it's something else.
But, I mean, Robin brings up a good point. The guy was here for 4 years, hasn't missed a day.
Right.
He would get drunk on the air, be wheeled down the hall in Vegas,
and
he'd
still
show up
make
for the broadcast.
Yeah.
Gary, what did
Something's not quite right.
What did you say Artie said to you about going off into the sunset or something? What did he say to you?
He said this on the air last week.
What did he say?
He said that if I fall off the wagon or if I go nuts or whatever, he goes, it won't be a big deal. You'll just never see me again. He goes, I just go underground and you'll never hear from me again.
And so what are you saying?
Well, I keep hearing from him.
Oh, so it's all right with that.
Yeah, he said like, I'll unplug my phone and you'll just never know.
Oh, wonderful.
That's nice. I hope that's not the case.
Well, Gary seems to think not because he's staying in touch.
I don't know. I'm sure Howard already said it, but like, there's not even an illness in this one.
Right.
And the guys in the office were saying, it seems like every time Artie makes one of these calls, it seems a little bit easier for him.
Yeah.
That's true too. I'm getting that.
The other thing is he just keeps apologizing nonstop. I don't know how many apologies where he said I'm sorry in there. It was like I'm sorry.
But the first call he was like tortured. That one is just like, oh, this again.
Yeah. Mike, hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I remember when Artie first started, you told him he could take time off to do other projects and do the show.
Yeah, and by the way, that still stands. I even said to him, Artie, I never held you to any kind of schedule. If you have to go off and do some things, I understand. I said, but...
And he has done that from time to time.
Right, but I said, you're talking about 3 weeks at a time, and if you can, if you're shooting in New York, Is there a way you can do both? That's all I said. I said, and if you need to go do the 3 weeks, then do it. But if you're asking my opinion, I think maybe you could work a schedule where you do both. Because you become an important part of the show. We've made a commitment to you. You know, he's coming over to Satellite with us. I mean, Artie's part of the family. Artie's our guy. You know?
Is there something with that seat?
I don't know.
That always makes a problem.
People go nuts. But, I mean, he might genuinely just be ill. You know, sometimes
But
you get...
again, I told you, a guy of his age who's this ill, it should be, you know, like terminal.
Yeah.
There's
it
no
might be.
such thing.
He might be dying.
I don't.
He's testing you.
Well, it's not even a test. I tell you what, if he's testing me, then I flunked the test. Because, listen, Robin and I can sit here with Fred and Benji and Gary and all the gang and do the show. I just like having Artie here. He's part of the sound of the show.
We love him.
We love him. And I said that to him that day. I said, Artie, the reason I want you here is because I love you. I think you're great on the show. I think you've really had an impact. I think people love hearing you.
Absolutely. I love hearing his stories after a weekend of travel. It's great.
But he's
I do
also...
remember the conversation because it had to do with Jackie, what the shenanigans Jackie was pulling, and then Artie came on board, and, you know, you told him.
I'll tell you one thing with Jackie, and I think Jackie would be the first to admit this, because I've heard from Jackie periodically, sporadically. And I think he would turn to you now and say, I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Right.
You know. And I think that Artie also has been taking his weekends and going and traveling and doing all these live shows, which he hates doing.
Which he said he was going to cut down on, and I
Right.
haven't seen any reduction.
Because he wants the money. And that's fair, but then don't miss your gig.
Well, that's the whole point. He said he hated it, and he was going to cut back. But I haven't seen any cutback at all.
No.
I'm just hearing a dialogue here I don't like because I hate to lose Artie. He's a big part of the show. We really enjoy him.
And I love Artie. You know, I really do. And I actually
but we
love
don't want to
him.
kill Artie.
Yeah, and I love him personally. I mean, he's just a great guy to work with and hang with. And, you know, I try to also protect Artie in a way. Like, sometimes you know me, I like to beat up on everyone for fun. And sometimes,
just for your own amusement.
But the reason that sometimes I don't with Artie is because I see that
he's vulnerable.
He's very vulnerable.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
and I didn't realize how vulnerable until the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Right. It's funny because I started to think about, like, Artie's always said this is the happiest he's ever been in his adult life.
Right.
But I started to, like, when you hear Artie's week and Artie's schedule and everything, you realize the areas where he finds happiness sort of don't exist. You know, when he goes on the road on the weekends, he doesn't seem happy.
Right.
He seemed very quiet here. I don't hear what he does at night anymore. He just doesn't seem, he seems even less happy than he used to seem, that he used to joke about.
Wow.
When he joked that he was unhappy.
All right, I got to be honest with you right now.
Yeah.
I don't know one thing you're talking about. Is he happy now or is he unhappy?
He's unhappy now.
All right. And you saw him at a time when he was happy?
Yes. I saw him at a time when when he got here, he was happier.
He was happy when he got here.
He would talk about things that he did, fun that he had when he went out.
Right.
Now, the weekends suck because he's unhappy to go out on the gigs. He doesn't seem very happy when he's here.
Right.
I don't hear him tell any happy stories of anything he did at night. You know, it just doesn't seem to be any happiness anymore.
I mean, maybe this is nuts, but maybe it's because the Yankees are slumping.
But, you know, don't laugh. In a way, that's one of the things. I'm not saying that's the reason, but that's the thing that brings Artie happiness every night to watch that game.
Maybe he's not even going to the games because he's all worn out.
But even watching them, you know, you go to bed and it's like, the Yankees lost again. It's just another thing that's going wrong.
Are you saying his professional life is annoying and his personal life is a 2?
I'm saying that professional and personal are a 2.
A 2. That's serious. Yes, Bobo.
Hey, how you doing, Bobo the businessman? Listen, I think maybe Artie has a relationship problem, maybe with Dana. You know, maybe he's kind of bummed out because it doesn't sound like a medical problem. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Well, wait a minute. They've had problems before. Artie didn't miss work.
That's right.
Yeah.
They broke up, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they broke up.
Artie told that story that was so sad about how he saw her at the muffin shop and they looked at each other and you could tell that he was really sad, yet he was at work every day.
Right.
Right.
Sad.
But listen,
Joan Rivers wants to say something.
hey, listen, Fred, I'll see you at the Funky Fish on the June 25th. Make sure the fans are out there for King Norris.
You got it, man. Thanks.
All right,
Bobo's going to be there, Fred. With his hair.
Bring all your friends.
Bring your hair, Bobo.
He's got a new look. He shaved off his mustache.
You're kidding.
Still looks like the same bald guy with a fro.
So you go to all your gigs?
Yeah. Every time I've been there, he's been there.
I understand he's a big fan of 30-odd foot of grunt, too. He goes to all their shows.
That means I gotta punch somebody out now.
Yes, Chris.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah. Oh, this is not Chris. This is Mark. Sorry.
How you doing? That's all right. Listen, there's two things going on here with Artie. One, he's a blue-collar guy, grew up in Jersey. He's been used to being mediocre his whole life, and all of a sudden in the last year or two, he's experienced a lot of success. And he can't handle this. He's getting a good-looking girl. He's getting the money. He's getting the fame. And it's driving him bananas. And now he's got this movie he's doing. And what he's doing, the second thing he's trying to do here, he's setting himself up to be fired so he can do this. So he doesn't have to blame himself for pursuing what he wants to pursue. So he's setting you guys up. Geez, I missed too much work. I was sick. They couldn't hold on to me. I had, they had to let me go. Everything's okay. It's his way of rationalizing it. He's trying to destroy himself, man. He's used to mediocrity, and this fame is killing him.
Well, that's kind of where my theory is at, that there's a lot of pressure here for some reason. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot of pressure to us, but it might be a lot of pressure to him.
What if he's a blue-collar guy. He's used to that kind of lifestyle. And
I'm a blue-collar guy, too, honestly. I mean, seriously,
Who's not blue here?
Yeah, we're all blue. We're about as blue as it gets.
Now, you've had 20 years to get used to it. This has hit him overnight almost, and, it's brought him from stand-up comic drinking on a stage with nobody, coming or, shows half filled to being sold out.
But come on, Artie's had his share of success. He did Mad TV for 2 seasons, although he did self-destruct there. And he did.
Not a good example.
He was on the Norm Show, and he's done some film work. I mean, it's not like the guy, was some loser.
Right.
No, not at all. But it's like you said. There's been moments of success, and then come back, and moments of success and coming back, and now he's got a whole bunch of things going for him, and it's I think it's overwhelming him to the point where it's killing him inside.
Yeah. All right. Well. I don't know. This is all
theorize all day.
Yeah.
Just a theory.
All right, I'm with you. I hear what you're saying. Bobby, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
It's basically what the guy's saying, the last caller. Artie's trying to quit. He's a nice guy, and he knows you guys are nice people, and
I don't think so.
He don't know how to tell you. I'm telling you, he's the type of guy.
Just quit. He doesn't have to try.
No, he feels bad.
All he's got to do
He's
is
a good-hearted guy. He feels bad.
All you'd have to do is say to me, "Hey, Howard, it's not for me anymore. I want to go off and do
you've
something."
been so good to him, he don't know how to tell you guys. I'm telling you. And he said a few months ago on the air, he said he's got enough money to be comfortable the rest of his life.
No, he doesn't.
Never said that.
I know. I'm sure he doesn't. No one ever does. But,
no, but I'm telling you, he doesn't.
And he probably can't get up early in the morning. He don't like it.
And he got up early for a very long time.
And I got to tell you something. Artie's happy because he doesn't want to go live in Hollywood. Right. He wants to live in Jersey. Yeah. This is the perfect gig for that. We're signing up for another 5 years over on satellite. He wants to be near his mom and his sister and Dana. So it's kind of the best of all worlds. He's got a high-profile job that pays well. He's got opportunities up the wazoo for stand-up and for movies.
Well, I'm sure he's the type of guy who gets a little money in his pocket, and he probably lives off that for a while, then he looks for something else.
Maybe.
He don't seem like the type. I'm telling you, I don't think he can handle getting up early in the morning all the time. It's probably catching up to him. And you know him, he likes to drink. So
it could be that it's catching up to him, but I don't know.
I hate to see him leave, but I think that's where it's coming to. I really do.
Hey, what if he's actually just sick?
If he dies...
That's impossible.
No, but won't we feel foolish? Like, imagine if we find out that he's getting an appendectomy today. Won't we feel like tools?
Yeah. He might really be sick.
Right.
I want to see the scar.
I hadn't considered that theory.
Right.
I don't think so.
I got a heart lung operation. I'll be in tomorrow.
Let me hear the message again.
Garrett's Artie, it's Tuesday morning. Hey, man, I'm not coming in again today. I'm so sorry, man. I just feel like crap. I feel awful. I just can't make it in. All right? I'm sorry, man. I'm really, really sorry. All right? I'll talk to you later. Bye.
What time did he leave the call?
I don't know. I don't know. It had to be sometime between 11 o'clock at night and
So it was after
morning.
you'd gone to bed.
Yeah,
you didn't get this last
They
night.
usually come, the funny thing is they usually come at like 3, which I always think is such an odd hour because I think it would be when you set your alarm. Like Artie gets up, I think, at like 4:30 or something, or 4:45, but they usually around 3 he leaves them.
That's because he's been up throwing up all night.
Right.
Zolar, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, let me just change my phone here. I want to come running down to the studio next time you announce he's off the air, and I want to sit in his seat. Is that okay with you?
You want to replace Artie?
Yeah, from now on. Every time he calls in sick, Zolar comes down right away. I leave
I
my
don't know
job.
Zolar.
Why should we be punished?
Yeah,
Come
why
on.
should the audience be punished just
Do me a
because?
favor. I'm always doing stuff for the show.
I know, you're a good guy, Zolar, but it might not be the right sound. I'm very, very hung up on the sound of the show. Yes, Dave.
Nah, how you doing, Stern?
Right.
Yeah. Maybe the individual is just, relapsed. Why you're playing that bit, why you're playing that message, I have no idea,
What do you mean? Why not?
Maybe you should just, throw a cart in, best of, and see what's really going on before you go through with what you're going through,
I don't know what you're saying.
Dave, I'm not following you at all. If you could be a little more
The
direct.
individual just fell off the reservation, Maybe he truly relapsed. You shouldn't be speaking of it
I
on
don't
the
know.
air.
I mean, what do I know? The guy's on the show. How can I not speak about it on the air? Just say
That's what you need to find out, though. You shouldn't be broadcasting this to millions of people. The individual's called out how many times now?
Artie's
3
part of the
times?
show. How can we not recognize that he's not here? What's the matter with you?
Well, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just trying to be helpful. That's all.
Are you
why you busting my chops?
Are you
right?
saying that we could talk about that Artie's gone, but we shouldn't be speculating on what's wrong with him until we know?
No, you can do that. I mean, you can do that, but it'd be better if you would just throw a card in and just try to find out what's truly going on before you.
Well, we can't find out what's
turn
going
it into
on.
a bit.
How am I supposed to find out what's going on?
He's the hardest guy to get a hold of.
We can't even get a hold of the guy.
I'll go call him right now.
All right, go call the guy. Maybe he will satisfy Dave. All right,
there
Dave,
you go.
We're going to go find out.
All right, that's it, Stern.
All right,
I enjoy your show. Have a nice day, one and all.
Thank you, Dave.
All right.
All right.
Dave, a little testy.
Yeah.
Put in a cart and go find out what's
cart?
going on.
Yeah, I think you should take some time off the air to go find Artie.
By the way, at the new place, no carts. We're only going to have everything on
Everything
computer.
digital?
Everything's on computer.
Then put on the computer and go find out what's going on with Artie.
Cabby.
I have a theory, because I'm in recovery, and Artie's the guy who went to rehab for addiction. I believe it was cocaine, and all addictions are tied together. And here's the guy who goes to rehab for cocaine addiction. He gets out, he continues to drink, he continues to gamble, and at one point or some point, those drugs just don't do it for you anymore. Those fixes might not get it for you, and I can hear in his voice there's something going on, and it's bigger than just being sick or fear of fame or whatever the hell it may be.
Well, maybe
I think Artie needs some help. I think Artie might need an intervention, and I'm being very serious.
Maybe, Cabby, you're jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, because Cabby's every Cabby conclusion is that everybody's falling off the way.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But dude,
Cabby has
come on.
fallen off that wagon many times. 3 or 4 times since I know him.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Once, actually.
Doesn't mean Artie's.
Not once.
Doesn't mean Artie's out of control.
No, I'm not saying he is, but dude, you can't. Listen, for 80+ years, people have tried to just quit one thing and still continue other things, and guess what? It doesn't work. It's been proven just by people relapse and that it doesn't work, man. I mean, I feel for I told the guy if he needs help or he wants to talk, call me, and he doesn't obviously want that. And maybe there's some mental issues too, because part of addiction.
Hey, wait a second. Aren't you supposed to be in jail? What are you still doing around? I don't understand something.
He got 2 months.
Hasn't it been determined that you are a public enemy #1?
Yeah.
I mean,
New York's most dangerous, most wanted.
When are you going into jail?
I spoke with Dominic yesterday, and everything's on for the 29th, as far as we know right now, of July.
The 29th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to see you go.
Well, my worries are more about my dog, which I'm bringing 𝗦𝗵cie actually tomorrow. You guys can meet him.
Good. I want to meet him.
Yeah, and
all right,
and
come in
my
tomorrow.
my dog is my biggest worry, and second worry is what do I do when I get out, like for employment.
I would not worry about anything if I were you.
You just go in and do what you got to do first.
Well, no, I mean, hey, listen, I understand that, but my career is going to be put on hold for 8 months. The way Dominic said it yesterday, I could be out in 8.5 months. Now, what that means, I don't know, but he knows a lot more about it than I do.
You know what? I wouldn't worry about a thing. Knowing you probably won't ever get out of jail. You'll probably be in so much trouble in there that you'll be a lifer.
No, that's not my plan. My plan is to go in there and lay low, and I'm going to try to write a book. I actually started my book already.
Yeah,
What is
the
the,
warden has another idea.
What is the name of that book?
I really haven't narrowed it down to one name. I got a lot of ideas floating around. But
Hey, you know the jail you're going to?
Yes.
The warden is a big football fan, and you could start a football team.
There's going to be a football game between you and the guards, and the warden is going to ask you to throw it.
Yeah.
Did you see how horrible that? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's so bad. The original was so much better.
Yeah.
It always
Hey,
is.
Cabby, I got to go.
Howard.
Later, brother.
I love you, man.
Love you too.
Bye.
Just want to say, so we called Artie. It goes straight to machine.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, then we'll have to continue speculating. Sorry, Dave. Speculation will continue.
See, if I were Artie, right, just knowing all this, I would actually, as sick as I was, I'd be sitting next to my radio right now to squash all of it.
No, if he's truly sick, which I believe he is, then he needs to get his sleep and rest and not be involved with the show.
But what could he was fine yesterday.
Fine. Well, lately Artie's been doing this thing where his eyes roll up into his head. Sometimes in the meetings on Thursday, I saw that.
Really?
Yeah, and every once in a while I look over and he looks like he's,
Well, I did look at his eyes last week after he came back, and I said, whoa, you do look like you've been through something.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Because every time I look at him, his eyes would go like, can you see this? Or I could go,
Whoa! Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I know what you're talking about.
Wow.
And I went, whoa, that's
Well,
a new
what is wrong with Artie then?
I don't know.
I mean, if he's got an illness, what is it? He went to the doctor. He didn't come back with a report.
You can share that with us.
Right, he said he went to, didn't he say he went to the doctor and with some sort of virus?
Really? I don't know. I know he said he was going to the doctor on one of the tapes. I don't know if we ever got a report of what the doctor said.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, Howard, I forget the guy's name, but I kind of agree with him. He said that he's too stressed out. You know, it's almost like a Kurt Cobain thing where you work so hard for something for so long and you finally achieve it, and it's just too much to handle.
Right.
You know, I mean...
that might be, because ever since I've had this conversation with him about the movie, he's gone off the deep end.
Well, also, I think when we were talking about the Chappelle stuff,
Right.
he seemed to relate.
Howard, I gotta go. I love you.
I kind of find all this funny, because maybe I'm just a strong person, but I just handle so many things in my life.
Right.
Juggle.
If he had your life, he'd have already cycled, he'd have whirled out of control long ago.
Yeah, I mean, I just juggle so many things going on at once that I just wonder, it's hard for me to relate to this, but I'm going to try and put myself.
See, I know that I couldn't do all those things.
Right.
And I've never attempted those things. Like I couldn't have a family or any of that crap. They'd be neglected.
Right. Yeah, I had it all going on, and I still do.
I know. You can't get out of it once you start it.
Yeah. So my choice could be to go into a mental institution and, let go of my sense of reality, or just keep this going.
Yeah.
So I don't even understand the option of laying down. But, the guy could just be sick. Come on.
But even, all illness is stress-related.
King of all blacks, you're on the air. Well, that's true. King of all blacks.
Hey, Howard, yeah, I just think Artie's just tired. Like, you know what I mean? He hangs out and gets drunk and everything, and his body's just tired.
You know what's really interesting about this discussion?
I don't think he's on coke or nothing like that.
A couple of people who have called in all reflect their own personalities and their diagnosis. Cabby is sure the guy needs an intervention because Cabby needs that.
Yeah.
King of all blacks is one of those guys who he's a real bright guy, but took an easy kind of way out of, the job.
Yeah, no stress.
What?
No stress. And he gets tired easily.
I don't. I get up. I go to
It's just interesting that everybody's coming at this from their own sort of lifestyle and their own issues.
Get out of here. I get up, I go to bed about 10 o'clock. I get up at 4 in the morning.
But man. You know
and I never call out sick.
No.
Unless I
What
come
we're
to
saying here is a great potential untapped.
Right.
See, what the problem is
You could have done a lot more with your life than be a street sweeper. Although, and I'm not putting it down. I mean, you do a good job, and you're a good guy, and you make a nice
one more
living.
year, I retire.
Right, and you got a game plan for life, and you're a together guy. But I know you. You're like, hey man, I'm not gonna do anything that's too taxing. I need all my free time. You know, you're not gonna. You're gonna make sure you get all your rest.
Do you really think I'm like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you calling me lazy?
No, I'm not.
Not at all. You do your job.
You do your job.
But you decided to take a job that would be... You
No
hardly
stress.
think about it.
Right. You don't have to. You're not stressed out. It's like when I used to work in a kitchen. It was my favorite time of life. It was the hardest physical work I've ever done, but it was the best job I ever had because I didn't have to worry about a thing. I'd go in, I'd wash dishes, serve food, and
When you took off that apron, it was over.
it was over. Then I'd go out, I'd smoke weed, do mescaline, drink, and wake up the next morning and do it again.
I know what you're saying. It's really like being a robot. Like when I get off work today, I really don't have to think about tomorrow because it's just the same procedure.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna drive a truck. I mean, you know, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, I got to go. Hey, listen, we got to take a break. Enough Artie conversation. I hope Artie's okay wherever he is.
Yeah.
It seems like there's some sort of anxiety going on there. Anxious about something.
And I mean, he's never gone and taken your advice to go talk to somebody. Because this is a time he could use that.
I hooked him up with someone, and I think it took him months to go. I think he went one time, and then he split. Which, I think, maybe I'm talking out of school here. I don't know.
But he could really use that right now because he can't figure this out.
And, again, he could just be sick.
I'm telling you, he needs a release of a valve that would let out some of the pressure.
If he comes in tomorrow, I'll help him.
All right.
I'll release some pressure for him. I'll have Fred. Fred sometimes releases my pressure, and I'm going to have him do it for
You know where
Artie.
that valve is.
Yeah. Thank you, Fred.
That's what a buddy.
Clay, I'm back here on Howard TV promoting my new show on VH1 called 𝗏𝗏, Undisputed. Like there was ever a doubt. Nothing but nothing right, Donnie. Nothing but nothing right.
Andrew Dice Clay is here to celebrate the fact that he has a brand new TV show on VH1. Fred saw it and says he loves it.
I love it. I'm going to be watching it. Hey.
Congratulations, you got a TV show. Now, when does it start airing? Sunday night?
Starts airing Sunday night. How do I make this here thing a little...
I can't wait.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, so it'll be every Sunday night on VH1.
Yeah, 𝗏𝗏 Undisputed.
This is a big break for you, right?
It's amazing.
It is.
It really is amazing, and the publicity behind it's been amazing.
I see a lot of talk about commercials, this kind of thing, and
Fred said he's very excited about it.
Fred, how did you see the?
And he also excited about nothing.
They sent a link to it, and they said it was just clips. I ended up watching the whole goddamn thing. I was so enthralled by it. I thought it was. I loved it.
Yeah, because
there's like
I
one,
actually
why do you love it?
You know what it is? It's more than just the bullshit. You know, like when these reality shows. I think a lot of times it's just actors.
It's a real story. It's
a real story,
on.
and he's got something at stake here.
What is the story that you're trying for? You don't like the word
you know,
comeback.
like when I call it coming out of retirement, and the only reason I say that, I mean, I never stopped working. You know, I did gigs.
Right.
But you know, like back to when we got back together, I talked about the breakup of me and my wife.
Right.
And what was more important to me back then was staying in L.A. and bringing up my boys and taking care of them.
Are the boys on the show?
And you want to know something? Yeah. My wife, actually, I was so impressed with what I showed my wife, and she says his sons are like the most normal kids you could ever imagine.
I don't believe that.
Well, no, they are. They're the best boys.
They're good kids.
They are.
Yeah,
How do you know?
I've met them.
Yeah, but they're on good behavior around you.
But let me just say,
you can tell. I mean, you can
Dice
tell.
is a good dad.
I'm not even going to
You're
get to
saying
talk
Dice is
here.
a
I'm
good
waiting
dad?
to come in, and I don't get to say nothing. You get to talk all day, every day.
Go ahead, you're
I
right.
flew. I risked my life for this show. What the fuck is going on here now?
Go ahead, but Fred was complimenting.
No, and I appreciate it, but what it is, I actually consider it maybe one of the first real reality shows because it's a real story. And, you know, it's real goals involved, career-wise, and also the family is real. There's no making up stuff.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I saw a clip where you have written a book, and you meet with every book publisher, and they turn you down. Well, that was great.
Well, but it's true. This is what happens. You meet with the publishers. They read the
manuscript.
Whatever we send them, the chapters,
or whatever.
and they want it. Then they take it to their boss. They want to make a deal, and the boss gets afraid.
Right.
That's what goes with the whole Dice thing.
So we see your career, we see your home
and not
life.
everything is so great.
It's hard.
You know what I mean?
It's hard to be Dice, I guess.
Now, when you're with your kids...
It is, Rob. You know what I mean?
I feel bad for you.
Don't feel bad for me. I don't feel bad for me.
Do you discipline your kids at all? Do you have to really come down as a father?
Well, if I have to, yeah. I mean,
I can't picture you being a disciplinarian.
No, I'm a lot different at home, believe me.
What do you mean?
That's why...
What do you have
they
to
know
discipline?
The difference, let's say, between, you know, who I am as a father and who I am as
Did you ever
a
spank your
performer.
kids?
No, I don't hit my
Never
kids.
had to hit your kids?
No.
Did you ever have to yell at them?
Yeah.
What did they do wrong that you yelled at them? Can you think of an example?
I'm very, I'm all over them, like, about the internet stuff, like, since they're, because I know the predators that go on the internet.
So what do you do? You
and
monitor?
they know more. Yeah, I monitor it, and, I just make sure, I'm constantly on them about, alcohol and drugs, and
how do you this is good advice. How do you say to your kids, don't do alcohol and drugs?
Well, they've seen enough examples of people that come and go because of alcohol and drugs.
And you never had a real problem with that kind of stuff, did you?
No.
Right. But what about, do you teach your kids the appropriate way to do phony phone calls?
Well, they've made calls. I don't care, but I made calls. We made calls. Me and Howard made calls.
But isn't that in a way you're teaching your children to be insensitive to others?
You know what? I'd rather them make phony phone calls than sit on the internet like zombies and type shit in.
Now, what about language? Do you curtail their language at all?
I don't curse that much at home. I mean, if I'm really mad, I will. I got an explosive temper. As a matter of fact, I just fuck.
What?
No, well, Gary got me mad with something, but I was already mad about something.
What were you mad about?
Gary or Gary? No, this fucking guy, Jeff Welk from Entertainment Weekly.
Yeah.
That he wrote like a little bad thing, right? This fucking cocksucker.
He wanted to call in.
No, but fuck him, because
why?
You
should talk to him.
If this guy had the guts to interview me and then wrote what he wrote,
why don't you tell him that?
That's one thing.
I can get him on the
that's
phone.
what these guys do. They're fucking bullies.
Right.
And they love that they could just write what they want and be hidden.
But he wrote like you wear leather gloves.
No, leather gloves, I'm too heavy, this kind of... But the thing about that, on the show itself...
Right.
I do film myself. Like when I was getting ready for the show with Artie, I'm laying on the bed. I film myself with this little camera, and I go, I'm just too fucking fat. I can't concentrate. I can't focus. Too many things are going bad.
I want you to talk to the guy from Entertainment Weekly and tell him what you feel.
No, it's not even... Maybe in a little while.
All right.
I don't... You know what I mean? But fuck him.
Go head to head with him.
Fuck him.
But let's hear what he has to say.
But that's
Fred
the beauty
says
of
it's great.
This fucking guy whose head is made out of fucking cock snot. That fucking prick cocksucker. I don't like when people fucking do that.
I like when you take on your
That's why when I
critics.
went on Billy O'Reilly's show yesterday. Wait, is that
O'Reilly?
Bill O'Reilly, yeah. The factor guy.
Yeah.
He's talking to me about that like Leno and Letterman make fun of Britney. Is that okay? I go, who gives a fuck what they say? These are guys that would make fun, not fun, they put me down for the kind of material I do, and then they're right. They don't even write anything.
No.
Fucking Leno. You know what? They take what their writers give them. They're not even organic comics. And they just say it because right now, Britney's falling apart. Well, you know what? I dig Britney. I don't give a fuck. She needs some help. All right, give her the help she needs. Don't fucking just kick someone when they're down. But that's what these fucking cocksuckers do.
Leno at some point wrote his own material, but I guess he stopped.
Leno's a fucking asshole that's got a head like a boulder, this asshole. He's got nothing to think about. Oh, I bought a new car, a 1948
Dodge, who gives a fuck what you do?
Cars.
What do you think? You're an important fucking person? What did he ever fucking do?
Right.
You know, he opened his mouth when we started together years ago, me and you, when I started coming on your show.
Yeah.
And then I run into him at the Improv, just like this whelk would fucking do. And he's going, you know, Dice, you know, like he's apologizing. He goes, whoever knew either of us would get this far? I go, I knew where I was going. Maybe you didn't know. It's hard enough getting out of bed with that chandelier-sized fucking head. He looks down, he hits himself in the balls with his fucking chin. This ugly fuck wants to open his fucking mouth about me.
Well, you're absolutely
right. And I'm not even kidding. So a guy like this whelk, you know, why don't you watch the fucking series first? I'll come down on myself if I'm doing the wrong thing.
You know you're going to get some bad reviews, and you're going to get good reviews.
No, but I don't care. I don't even read this shit. It's not about it.
If Fred likes it, that's the first time I ever heard him say anything positive about it.
And then,
especially a reality show.
But you got engaged, right?
I did.
Yeah, congratulations. What you just did to yourself. what is your 30?
You got married.
Yeah, and now I'm still going through hell because my fucking fiance, Eleanor's going like this. She's in the show.
You're engaged.
Fiance.
Yeah, but it's never going to trust me on this.
You're not getting married.
You get engaged because you go, I bought her everything already.
I got to get a ring.
So what am I going to get this fella? Buy her a fucking ring. That buys another 10 years. You know? Come home and fuck her eyeballs out. You know what I mean?
You will not marry Eleanor?
No, but this is what happens. She got mad at me when I was coming in here. She goes, well, I'm on the show, too. I want to meet Howard. I go, what do you think? He's going to like you? You know? She's from South Philly. She's a fucking animal, right? I got to take...
Was she a wrestler?
I got to get on the plane. I got to be like with Lee. I got to be with guys. Happy face, you know? So I don't need you hanging on me and sitting there fawning over fucking Howard. You want to fuck him?
It sounds like the relationship's already a disaster.
No, I had a huge fight with her before.
Do you like her?
We have certain things we like to do together.
Right. I think it's a disaster.
Where's Gary? Because I told Gary, I said, I'll get her on the phone. Get her on the phone.
Get the guy on the phone and give you the bad
want to
review.
talk to her because she wants to aggravate. See, this is what a woman should never do.
I would have liked to have seen her. I want to see a hot piece of ass.
But you know what?
Is she hot?
She is hot.
What does she look like?
She's tiny, right?
She's not that fucking tight. She's in good shape, though.
Right.
You know, and then, you know, when they're in the bar, you know, and guys are coming over and they buying them fucking drinks and they give you the line, oh, well, you know, he was just being nice. I go, is he being nice to the big fat fuck at the end of the bar missing a foot? They're not being nice. They want to fuck your head up so they could drag you in the car and fuck you, give you.
Are you jealous? Have you ever beaten a guy up for talking to her?
No, but I don't like that. I don't like when.
Remember when you beat up Arsenio? Didn't you beat up Arsenio once in a club?
No.
You never did?
No, we went after him because he said the wrong thing in a magazine.
Right.
Which we went after him. I did it as the 𝗙cie character. We just kept going there. And then like years later, me and Arsenio spoke about it. And he goes, no, you had the wrong idea. He goes, I said, they asked, what's the one regret about your talk show? He goes, when I have to bring 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍 on. So I went after him for that because he'd call me for Sweeps Week. He'd call me all the time. So he goes, no, you don't know why I said that. He goes, all these fucking guys like Letterman, like Leno, they never put you on. He goes, I didn't give a shit. I wanted you on, but the hell I had to go through from all these groups calling me when you were.
Oh, I see.
So I go, all right,
it's a misunderstanding.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry I destroyed you every day for a month.
Yeah, right.
The fuck am I going to do?
Publicity. You'd want every group calling.
Where's Eleanor? Do we have her yet?
No, we don't have Eleanor yet. You
Gary was going to call.
We do.
We do? Wait, I'll try.
What?
Hello?
Eleanor.
Yeah.
All right. You're on with Howard Stern. Go ahead. Say your big hello.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Eleanor. I would have loved to.
Hello?
I would have loved to have met you.
Oh, yeah.
I would have liked if Dice brought in his love interest.
No, but
you know what? I would have liked to have met you as well.
Let him talk, please.
Well, there's nothing to say. I would have liked to have met someone.
He's disrespectful.
How's Dice in bed?
I'm disrespectful. I'm disrespectful. You're telling me to shut up. For 30 seconds, I'm on the phone.
How is Dice in bed?
How is
she's always threatening me.
Dice Dice is fantastic in bed.
Yeah. No, you know that.
Andrew, on the other hand,
I pummel her in bed. You can't. I'm relentless when it comes to that.
And
there
what
is
about,
no end to that.
And what about
why
this?
are you talking about this?
He brought. How come? Let me just ask you a question. Number one,
First
you know
of
when
all,
I got to.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling.
Why are you yelling at her?
I'm not yelling.
What did she do wrong?
He doesn't know he's on the phone. He's trying to reach her.
Hi, Robin.
Hi there.
No, number one, you know when I'm coming to do a show like this, it's important to me, and for you to aggravate me the way you did, you know, and give me a hard time and make me leave. Yeah.
I aggravated you.
Yes.
How did she aggravate you? Because she wanted to come here?
Because she broke my balls about it. I'm going, Eleanor, we got a show premiering this week. I got to go in.
Dice is scared you'll take away his attention.
I have a show premiering this week, too, jerk off. Don't forget that.
This is what I date a lot of chicks who can use the word jerk off like that. She's good at it.
Yeah. You got to see when she does it and says it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Eleanor, you were a professional wrestler?
Yes.
For the WWE?
No, it was a TV show called Wow, Women of Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Was that with Sylvester Stallone's mother?
No, it was the same producer as Glow, but it was years later.
Well, she's from South Philly. She prides herself on being street smart.
Are you still
she's
in
got
the
10
business?
brothers and sisters that she's always threatening me with.
That's right. And if I get my 6 brothers, if they hear you talking like this on the air, they'll be
Who cares? I know they're all very tough. They really scare the fuck out of me. You know, in front of my kids, she wants to tell me, in front of Max and Dylan, she's always, oh, my brother Jimmy this, my brother. What makes him so tough? What's a tough fucking brother?
Do Max and Dylan like her, or are they kind of
Her
not
brother
thrilled?
Jimmy actually is like, he looks like a little like Bruce Willis from Die Hard.
Right.
So, you know, they make like a big deal out of that. But he's not from Die Hard.
Do the
he's
boys-
not fucking Bruce Willis.
Howard's trying to talk.
What?
Do the boys think of...
Fucking girl.
Do the boys think of...
She doesn't... All right, I'm listening to Howard.
Do the boys think of her as a stepmother? Do they respect her?
They
and
have
like
a lot of respect for her. She's absolutely incredible with the kids.
Does she live with you? Do you two live together?
Yes, and that's the problem.
Oh.
See, when she had her own apartment and I could go over there and just annihilate her,
right?
You know, and then go home to my wife, that was a lot better.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Andrew, you're
I'm fucking around. I'm looking like she's somewhere in here. I'm fucking... You're supposed to have a sense of humor.
Did you
go with a comedian, asshole.
Were you cheating on your...
a comedian. I go with a jerk off. Remember that.
Were you cheating on your wife with her?
Just at the tail end.
Right.
Like once
So-
I moved out.
Once you moved out, you started banging
Yes.
her.
Yes.
Eleanor.
Please, I don't say that about your girl.
Why? I bang my girlfriend.
Yeah, but I don't say it.
Oh,
See, that's
okay.
what makes me mad when
All right,
other guys
He's
think.
not honest, Howard.
And
You
I-
know how to be honest.
What do you mean I'm not honest?
Banging, Andrew. It's what it is.
So the truth
No,
is...
I know it's bang. Look how she loves that.
So you were having an
Yeah.
affair when you were married?
No, there was
not
no...
an affair. I
What-
can't do that.
Then what the fuck was it? You know, when I'm grabbing your ass in a parking lot and rub my hand on your leg, you little filthy animal.
Fair, yeah.
You know what? You're
Fucking slob. I love her.
You don't... Eleanor, you don't know that that's having an affair when you're banging
No, I wasn't
Dice?
banging. You know what? We would talk a lot. We would talk,
Yeah,
and I would let her know I like...
You know, he would use me to, you know, get his problems off his chest.
Oh.
And then he made his move when I was real vulnerable, and I felt sorry.
What do you mean you were vulnerable? I was the one going through the breakup. What the fuck are you even talking about?
Don't give me that
Eleanor,
bullshit.
this is real radio. This isn't me and you at home.
Oh.
Talk like a fucking human being for once.
Talking like a fucking human being. Don't curse me like that.
Well, I'll tell you what.
This is why we have problems. Because she doesn't act like a fucking person, Robin.
What did you
gotta
wear?
learn to be a person. She never even met Howard.
What are you wearing right now?
Don't start. What's your girlfriend wearing right now?
I don't know. She's not on the phone. How would I know?
Get her on the phone.
Can't ask her.
But does your girlfriend at least talk like a person, act like a human
Well,
to
why are
people?
you acting like she's not?
Because she's Kurt jerk off from Dice.
Yeah, but you're being an animal, Tar.
I've never
You're not
heard
being a
Beth
gentleman.
call Howard a
What she
jerk
likes.
off.
You're not being a gentleman. Do you ever?
He's not, and he never is.
Have you ever hit Dice?
My brother Johnny's calling me right now.
So let him fucking call. What do I give a shit? Go live with him. Let him live with you.
John, go kick his ass.
Let him buy you cars and clothes and jewelry and all the shit you like.
He buys me anything I want. He's my brother. He loves me.
I'm sold on the
you're
show.
You're a very close-knit fucking family. I get it.
I have to see this now.
How old are you, Eleanor?
Why?
I'm just curious.
She's in her 30s. She's
30s?
I'm kidding. 36.
You're a young chick.
And she's in great shape. She does 100 classes a day, jumping up and down. You know, she does the Pilates.
You go to jump up and down class?
She does the fucking jumping jack classes, the spinning, the little spinning like a hamster in a wheel. You know what they do?
If she got
Because she's got nothing to think about. Because I take care of her.
Do you ever get angry that you have to pay all the bills and she gets to do Pilates all day?
No, but, you know, the one thing she did learn, you know, she didn't know much when I first took her under my wing. Like, she didn't know how to cook or anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which was a gigantic fucking fight that I actually said, hey.
Right, because when you move in with Fred Flintstone, you got to know how to do that shit.
Oh, my God. No, how come your mother knows how to cook? Every time we go to her mother's, it's like a turkey or a prime tip roast.
She had to learn how to cook.
Well, what is going on here, though? It sounds like you two hate each other.
No, we don't hate each other. Believe me.
You know what it is?
She'll have 4 more holes where her asshole was when I get home. You know what I mean? She knows I'm a good
Johnny's got like hair.
Eleanor, I'm only kidding around. Don't take it.
On his way to kick your ass.
I'm kidding around. You know I love you. Come on, what are you doing here?
Andrew, here's the thing, Howard. We don't hate each other. He just tells me he likes to argue because he's from Brooklyn. I
am from Brooklyn.
I'm from South
Eleanor, do you resent that you spend so much time getting into shape and Dice has, you know, I'm not going to say he's let himself go, but he's gotten, you put on some weight.
What's wrong with me? What
You
the
got a
fuck
belly.
should I be?
You got a belly.
I'm 49 fucking years old. What the fuck should I be?
I bet you should be losing some weight.
If you weren't 6'5", you'd be a very heavy person.
No, but
you're tall, so you could hide it.
Eleanor, do you ever think...
Do you think he's sexy?
Who?
Dice, of course he's sexy.
I am fucking sexy.
Very sexy.
Eleanor,
Everyone knows that.
am I naked? You know you dig me. Come
Oh,
on.
my God, yeah.
She really does.
Really?
She goes fucking crazy. I can't keep her off me.
He is solid. See, you're saying it.
How many and how many times a day does he make love to you?
My mother might be listening. I can't say that.
But you guys, what do you think? Your mother don't know what I do to you?
Andrew, shut up.
Yeah, don't say anything offensive now.
She knows we're very much in love, you know. But the point is, she doesn't know when to shut her mouth.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I'm like even now,
none of them do.
Well, Eleanor, what do you
They
think?
all ruin it.
Eleanor,
They all ruin it.
Eleanor, what do you think of the fact that Dice says you're his fiance, but he'll never marry you?
Doing this.
Well,
He said that?
yeah, he said that it's just the kind of thing where he gave you a ring to shut you the fuck up.
No, I didn't say that.
You did.
What do you got to use
No,
profanity?
all right, you said to shut her up.
No. You know I really care about you, right? So the ring says, the ring says you're with me, like in Donnie Brasco, right?
When are you going to set it down?
Nothing but nothing, right, Donnie?
Eleanor, do you
Nothing
want to
but
get
nothing
married to
right.
Dice?
Of course I want to get married to Dice.
When will you get married?
Well,
I don't have
know.
time right now.
It's slow.
You know what? I told her when we got engaged, I said, look, if I ever come to you and say, now's the time, let's just go do it, because I'm very busy.
Wants to just run to
Her fucking sister-in-law starts sending her... Shut up a minute!
I want a fucking real wedding. I don't want to go to some hole in the wall.
Yeah, and she's talking about 300-400 people that I never... What am I, on... I'm going to sit there for people to come over?
I would never do
I
that.
like you... I'm not doing it.
I don't blame you.
Now, when you get married, you'll do, like, probably a little private ceremony.
Right.
Maybe Artie will be there.
No, not even. We're going to just do our own thing.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, we're going to do our own thing and then maybe have...
You're not with that girl again, are you? You never got that? All right.
No, she wouldn't stick with him through the
It's so
She
great.
fucking
once
hit the. She hit the fucking road.
I want to go.
Yeah,
Robin wants to go.
but she wants me to go to Philly, set it up. Like, what do I look like? Some kind
You've
of
done that
asshole?
already. He already has been married once. No offense. Ellen.
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I married Dollface years ago when I was 25.
Twice. Dice, he marries like it's going out of style.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you have 2 big weddings?
That was her name.
Wait, well, no, but isn't that...
No, when I was
who's
20,
the mother of your
I think I was
kids?
25, I got married to
I didn't
her
know
for a
that.
minute.
I didn't know that.
Because it was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with her for like 4 years. We got married. By accident, I think she fucked another guy or something. So I thought, so I said, well, this is the time to get. The day I heard about it, I went and filed divorce. 350 𝗛𝗄𝗿𝗱.
Is that inconceivable to you that a woman would cheat on you? I mean, that must have.
Well, you know
really
what?
hurt.
When they tell you, you know, that they're loyal to their boyfriends, you know, that's what I expect.
Right.
You know, but I was also 25.
Right.
You know, and I was fucking everybody. I didn't, you know, what do I care?
So then that relationship.
I need to do that. That's when I think.
Then you divorced the second wife.
No, really, I get it like a steady pump going. You know what I do when I take the steady pump? Like a second hand on a clock, like I get a thing going, and I could like strategize.
Eleanor, is it exhausting being engaged to 𝗙cie? I mean, he's a very talkative guy. He's very controlling.
Yes, he's very high maintenance.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell him I'm a control freak. Go ahead.
You are.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? I like that.
You think it's okay if you out yourself? You are a control freak.
What the hell?
You're also a paranoid schizophrenic. Am I allowed to say that?
Oh.
A paranoid.
Is he on medication?
No,
No.
he's not on medication, but he should be.
What? You have this hatred for me, and you think I'm going to marry you? You're telling the whole neighborhood I'm a what makes me a paranoid schizophrenic? And you're a fucking nymph. Okay? You're a fucking animal that can't bang enough. Okay?
Oh, that's.
In the meantime, I call her at night. Oh, I was at the Comedy Store till it closed. Why? Who the fuck you talking to over there? Well, he's my friend. This one's my friend. I don't like guy friends. Fuck that shit.
Here we go with this bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
She must be super hot if you're jealous.
Don't make me mad, please.
I have 6 brothers, you dickhead.
Well, listen.
There's actually no end to it.
Let me congratulate you on your
what?
show.
On the hell I live. Look what I got to go through.
See,
I really would have liked to have been there, but, you know, Andrew's in this boys' club, and I'm not allowed in it.
what's your relationship with 𝗙ce's ex-wife? Are you on good terms with her?
Absolutely. We have a lot in common.
Yeah, you both had to put up with 𝗙ce.
Yeah.
They all learn to hate me.
She understands.
You both think 𝗙ce
They
is
all
a
learn
jerk
to
off.
hate me.
You're a
Yeah,
tough
isn't
guy.
that nice? A girl going jerk off. That's nice.
Terrible. I agree with you.
You're a tough
Yeah,
guy.
even Artie knows it's terrible. On the A, jerk off.
That's bad. Come on.
You're a tough guy to live with.
Yeah, remember the Hyatt? Remember that, huh?
Yeah, I do remember the Hyatt.
Yeah, so keep your mouth shut.
Like that.
Huh?
Pig.
Well, the show is going to be...
She really is an adorable girl. I really love her, but sometimes she just gets on... You know, she's one of these girls
Bring
with
her
the,
in the next time.
The mood swings, you know.
Bring her in the next
Well, I'm
time.
going... It's that time of the month. Go have that time of the month with your brothers then.
Are you going to have
Come
kids?
back next week.
Are you going to have kids with her?
Do I want to have kids? I don't... You're asking me questions. How do I
Eleanor,
answer
do you
that?
want to have kids?
I don't know.
I don't know if you could get pregnant the way we do it. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, that's what makes me the king, baby. Yeah. Go ahead, do it. Eleanor, do it.
You're an idiot.
You're a fucking idiot. Go back to sleep. Go do something with yourself.
Does she work at all?
Work poached.
Does she work at all?
Yeah, she does work.
She does. So
Yeah,
you-
but she went and quit like 9 jobs because she's on TV now.
Oh, yeah, she's
She goes, I can't serve people and see myself on TV. Why?
Were you a
Who
waitress?
else you want to see? You
I
get
don't want to, Andrew.
Eleanor, were you a waitress?
Yeah,
because she
I worked
soaks
at the Comedy
me.
Store for a long time.
Is that where you met her at the comedy
Yeah,
store?
and I knew her for like 11 years. And she was going. She had like another guy she
My
was
other
seeing.
ex-fiance. No, I'm just kidding.
But why
Stop it.
why do you...
I hate that shit.
It sounds like you're resentful that she quit her job and now you're supporting her. You'd like
No,
to-
I don't care if she takes my... I'm very generous. I don't care about that. I just
First
don't
of all,
like what she's
he's
saying.
very generous, but yeah,
Eleanor,
I don't
no
just
offense,
sit
but
around.
and I got to ask this for Andrew's sake. Were you doing a bunch of comedians before Andrew?
No.
No, never. He's the first one, and he's sickening enough. So, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we'll see how sickening I am. Face down, ass up. You know what I'm talking about.
Is that how you like it?
Wow.
That's how she demands it. You know what I mean?
Well, it sounds...
You're embarrassing me.
I'm teasing around, and tell your brother he knows I'm teasing. Please,
Tell my
gotta deal
brother,
with
yeah,
this
he keeps
shit.
calling.
You never
Well,
banged...
let him call. Doesn't he work? Let him go to his
Yeah,
job.
he works, you dick. He's up. I'm sorry.
You ever bang Pauly Shore?
You believe this, Robin?
No, I never banged Pauly Shore.
And she always says, by the way, Robin, she always goes, Quivers really digs you. Why don't you go with Quivers? How do you like that now?
Oh.
You want to out things.
Did you ever bang Carrot Top?
And Quivers is built.
No, I don't do prop acts.
Carrot Top? What do you even...
I'm just finding out if she's been with comedians.
No, I don't do prop acts. It'll
So
not
you're
happen.
safe around Carrot Top.
Don't do prop acts. I don't blame you. Eleanor, you sound lovely. You come in and see me.
Look, I look
with or
like
without,
the bad guy. You look charming.
Is that okay?
Come in here even without Dice. Who needs him to be
perfect.
here?
I'm in
That's
love
right.
with
We'd love to meet you.
We'd love to meet you
Yeah.
on your own. All right?
Yeah, you come in here.
Andrew, shut up, and you better call
After
me
you
after.
come on me. Oh! Fucking I get like horny hearing her. You know, she's good like that
Good
in the
girl.
hotel room late at night.
She speaks
you call.
well. She speaks well.
You know
Oh,
what I
you
mean?
better call
Do you
me
do that
later.
like when you're on the road? Like call your chick?
I'm
and
never
go
on the road.
Oh.
You know, I don't have that life.
There's no
But
road.
your girlfriend goes on the road, right?
No, not
For the
really. She's
dance?
got to go to Vegas for 2 days.
No, so does she
But
like
does she
call you
late
and...
at night? 'Cause
She
I
never
like
did
when
Dancing
Andrew
with the
does that.
Stars. She never did
Whatever
that.
she does, if she's out of town...
She's going to go to Vegas for 2 days
That's
for a
not what
TV
I'm
show.
saying. I'm
I
just
call
saying...
I call my girlfriend constantly from the road. That's what I used to do.
Yeah,
Well, my
Drunk,
girlfriend
though.
is never on the road. I see
He's
her.
asking you a question. If she goes away for 2 days,
She doesn't
does
go
she-
anywhere.
she does. She was doing that.
What do you
thing
mean
with
she...
the
Let's see, does she ever
shaving
go
stuff
into
last
another
year?
room and call you
No.
and get you all aroused, and then
No,
right before
never.
you're going to blow, you know...
Andrew does like to have phone sex.
You do phone sex even if you're in the same house?
Listen to her. Yeah. What's better than that? Because then,
Is she
right
good at it?
before, you know...
Let me
you-
have
you-
phone
you-
sex with you, see how good it is.
No, not you.
Why?
I
your
could do
friend.
it with her.
Go
She's
ahead,
my-
you do it.
You don't have to have
But do it
megaphone
for
sex.
real. Do it for real. Don't give me any bullshit.
I don't want... it's bad enough what she's known as in her neighborhood. I don't want...
What's her name in the neighborhood?
Hey, stop it, Andrew. Stop saying that.
You know I'm kidding around. Come
What's
on.
her name?
Come on. You know I'm
The whole
kidding.
neighborhood will drive there and beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, right.
Come on, honey, let's be
The
friends.
whole neighborhood knows you love me. Come on.
Brooklyn ain't shit.
Are you in bed now, though?
No, I got up. I'm doing dishes, of course. What else am I doing?
Well, what should you be doing? Brain
Cleaning up after
surgery?
you. That's right.
You know what I mean?
He's so handsome. Oh, boo, boo, boo.
Do some phone sex with her. I want to hear it.
Are you wearing the little, the little Miami shorts I bought you?
Yes.
Are you really?
Well, actually, oh, God, everybody's calling, Andrew.
No, come on.
No, I'm not wearing those. Not until tomorrow when you come home.
No, but so what are you wearing?
Oh. Not telling you.
You wearing
This
one
is
of your
phone
little,
sex.
You wearing one of your little thongs?
Yeah. Stop. The fluorescent ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that all you're wearing?
Why are you helping?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Andrew,
helping? I just become a threesome.
I forget we're on the air. That's not funny.
I'm gang banging.
Nobody looks like a thong in her. I got to be
Well,
honest.
go ahead. Go do the phone sex. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
serious. I mean,
ahead.
that's like when I buy it, like you go and buy a girl like Nick, all I buy is thongs.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
she's
Act
not,
like we're
she's
not
not,
here.
she's not like Robin. She's not like
She's not built up
top
top.
heavy.
Go ahead, say it. I'm not top heavy.
She has no
No,
titties.
but they go crazy.
She's leaning over. Are you leaning over the sink in your thong doing dishes?
No,
What's so great about that? Rhyme.
Well, do the phone sex. I want to get
I
off.
can't. It's my girlfriend.
I'll do it with her.
Don't do it.
Eleanor?
No, I don't care. You know what?
no
I'm going to have to deal with it when I get there anyway.
Eleanor?
Yes.
So all you're wearing is a thong?
No offense, but Andrew's the only one that can get me.
Yeah, but Andrew's away on the road.
Yeah,
Believe me,
but
I'll
he
be
really,
calling her
Andrew
after
died.
this.
Don't worry,
Andrew
he calls
died.
me. He keeps me under control. He calls me and he takes care of it.
Believe me, I know what to do,
Oh, yeah.
especially with her.
Do you wear bras or do you not wear bras?
Sometimes, but, it's really no purpose.
So are you an A or a B cup?
There isn't a cup for her. You don't get it.
No tits?
Your tits are bigger than her tits.
My tits are
Look
better?
At Robin. Those are fucking tits.
I have very small tits.
No,
but are your nipples sensitive?
No, but she's got a great shape. Don't talk. Her brothers really will get mad. You
Yeah,
don't
but I
understand.
want to have phone sex.
No, no.
I would kiss your nipples.
Great. And I'm going to kiss your girlfriend's nipples all over
No,
fucking
you can't
head.
do that. Hey, come here. What's the matter with you?
They're very
You know what I mean? It's not even right. You don't let me talk
Well,
about
have
your
phone
fucking
sex.
girlfriend.
Then have phone sex with your girlfriend.
I'm not going to have fun. I don't need the whole world to hear me. She knows what I'm going to do.
It really does annihilate the situation.
Yeah, I mean, believe me. I'm
I don't
good
need
at
anything
that.
all that sexy.
What? I'm on the
You
air.
don't need anything that's sexy?
I mean,
he only wants.
would like to hear sex talk. All right. Hey,
Your
listen.
fiance's beautiful.
Oh, yes, she is. She's great.
You don't need anything.
Eleanor.
Yes.
I want to meet
beautiful?
you. I want to meet you in person.
Okay.
I like you, and I wish you a lot of luck with the show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank you. And I'm
Eleanor.
sorry you have to put up with him.
I'm going to call you. Don't be mad and tell you, Jimmy. I'm just goofing
I
around,
can't
Johnny.
help it. They're already driving.
Then let them drive. Let them all drive. I'll take out the pipe.
Bye, baby.
No, I love you. Okay, I love
All
you.
right.
Love your thong.
I love you. All right. Goodbye.
Love her in a thong.
No, you
Good
gotta-
for you. I'm happy you got a nice love life. Honestly, I see she's a nice girl.
I can't be with a girl unless that's going on.
Yeah.
It's just how I am.
That you have to have the mix-up. You know,
you know what? It never.
You know you're a lucky man.
It never.
You're lucky. You got a nice girl in your life. You got nice kids.
Yeah, that
You got the
problems. I
team.
don't want to get into it.
Doesn't sound it to me. Sounds like a great girl.
She's a great girl. You go with her then. What do you want? I don't mean you go. You don't know what goes on.
You're lucky you got someone in your life. You're not an easy man to live
No, I'm
with.
not.
You're
I'm not. I'll admit.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy, but I could get loud sometimes.
Yeah, and you get very forceful and very aggressive, and you think you're the...
Which is what the part of me she likes.
Sometimes you don't negotiate.
A little bit.
Well, then what keeps going wrong with these
I'm not
relationships?
saying anything. I'm not saying
little bit
anything.
now.
But
If
if you,
everything is wonderful, what goes wrong?
No, but that's what goes on, like she'll get called, like
Did
she
you
don't go
edit
with
anything?
the comics, she don't go, but they call her,
I know, I didn't know.
and I'll
you did.
say, what the fuck is this guy calling you
You're
for?
jealous.
I'm
You
not
are. You are. You're
All right.
jealous. It's
No,
nice.
I just don't like it.
Because you're jealous.
Because I don't let the girls I'm friends with call me.
You don't want to.
No, I do want to, but I'm
No.
respectful of her.
You, did you edit anything? Did you edit anything out of the show that was sensitive, or did you leave it all in?
No, I try to leave even more than they put in.
Right.
You know what I mean? The
Okay.
show is really, it's a very, like I said, it's a real show. I mean, I show you, I try to give a glimpse into my crazy world.
Yeah, and that's what I think people are going to be very interested.
Yeah,
to
I
see
don't
that.
hide when I'm getting out of bed. I want people to see, like, this is not,
It's not all the glamour.
Yeah,
everyone
it's not all the glamour. That's
we
why I
see
got
you
mad at
here, and it looks glamorous.
Yeah.
But when you're in
but
bed,
when I wake up, believe me, it's frightening.
did you
know what I mean?
resent having cameras on you all the time?
I did it. I did. Where's... Can I have, Uncle Lee loves you?
No, listen.
I'm not going to film anything.
Did you? No.
I'm not going to film anything.
No. You had some professional camera crews with you, no?
Yeah, no, what happened was, this is what happened.
Okay.
This is how the show got sold. I filmed the show that nobody asked for.
Oh, and now you sold it.
So what happens is, a lot of the time, it is just me filming. I call it robo-dice.
Right.
Sometimes I do it with one cat. That's
I've
why I
seen
want
you
to
do
show
it.
you the camera.
I've seen you do it.
Okay, no, but not with these cameras.
I saw
Anyway,
you do it.
So then, when they start, there's three ways it's done. It's me filming me.
Yeah.
Like at night, like when I was aggravated right before I went to Boston to meet Artie. I'm laying in the bed talking to the fucking camera going, I'm too fucking fat, I got this on my mind, I'm not focused the way I should be, things like that.
So we see the inner workings.
Yeah, I show it.
Right.
I'm not afraid to show it.
And Artie, you have worked with Dice.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm actually going to be part of an episode. I just signed my contract, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it all gets put together.
it's all good. It's all good.
I saw the clips, and I really enjoyed the clips. Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to show realism.
We get it. I'm gonna watch. You got us all convinced. There's no question we're gonna see what you're up to. And according to Fred, this is something that should not be missed. Now,
Fred never excited.
Well, you know, like
Fred's not excited. Honestly, Fred has liked
Very
one
little
other
on
show.
television.
Well, you know the goal is Giant Stadium. You know.
Yeah.
that.
What is your goal?
Well, professionally, I want to do something I'm very, like I say, into my kids, right? Which you know, and
you want
I
them
know
to
you're
see
into.
you. You want them to see you.
I'm
at Giant
trying to
Stadium.
teach them by example.
Right.
You know, and they, you know, I went back, I did the Garden in 2000.
All right.
You know, so they seen something, but I want to do something so big, because I'll be honest, I hate when I hear, and I'm not into politics or any of that shit. You know, that's not my thing, but I do hate when I hear people talk about, ever since 9/11, about how this isn't the country it once was. And I'm trying to do something, because to me it's still the greatest country and always will be, to do something so big in the world of stand-up that you can still, in this country, do any dream and push yourself to do anything you want in this country, and it's the only country you can do those things. No, but I'm serious, because yes, it would be a personal goal. No, it would be a personal goal. It would be showing my kids, and it's like saying, hey, that's why I call myself almost like the Rocky Balboa stand-up.
This is Eleanor's brother on the phone. Yes, Joe. Yeah, go ahead.
She don't have a brother,
She
Joe.
doesn't? All right, then it's not. Okay.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Listen to me. I hear your dream. We heard you.
All right.
We heard you.
Do me a favor. I'll go. But you got my Uncle Nuts last night. He just wants to say hello. Can you come in a minute? Say hello.
All right, real quick. Bring in
where's
your
Uncle Lee? Come on in, because
is this really your uncle?
Uncle Lee is with me since I'm 17 years old.
Okay.
He was a singer in the Catskills. He told you the whole deal.
You remember this guy.
So I call him my uncle.
I remember him.
And, you know, he was so he's also a big part of the television show.
Hi, Lee.
Howard, may I say this?
No, seriously. And I wanted you to come in when I was fighting with her, because you were in the house when we left.
Who could calm you down more than me, Andrew?
No, it's the truth, because he saw the fight.
Let him say something.
I have to say,
I'm just saying.
I actually can't believe I'm here. This show, the whole thing, the excitement, is exciting me. I mean this. And I want to say something in all sincerity.
Go ahead.
What Andrew has done for me all these years.
Right.
The encouragement. Anytime I'm down, giving me a reason to go on.
No, but the truth, Lee, no, because I was trying to explain how the show got.
Let your uncle
I
finish.
will. No, but he gets a little nervous. I'm just saying something.
Are you nervous?
It's not about nervous. It's about being excited, Howard.
Right.
See, you maybe don't understand what you do to people. I'm telling you this. Everything Andrew has done for me, and no one has done more. I'm not stupid. I realize and want you to know you are so responsible for what's going on.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not about being nice. It's about what a mensch, what a gentleman you are. And no, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something to you.
All right.
We talked about preparation.
Right.
You must be prepared, and I say this from my heart. You have to be prepared. Remember, it wasn't raining when Noah built his ark. No,
right.
That's the preparation. And I am going to say something.
Lee, I asked you to tell him what the fuck happened in my house.
No, all right. Listen, we'll save that for another time.
Because
I gotta move on. Dice, listen, I love you, and I'm pulling for you. And everyone, please watch Sunday night. Andrew Dice Clay, undisputed. I want to thank Uncle Lee. I want to thank Dice Man, and watch
me. I'm
the
going
show.
home to a war now.
Thank you, Dice. Thank you, Uncle Lee.
And
Thank
remember,
you.
this is a country where any dream can come true.
That's the whole
Prepare
thing.
for the rain. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
I got to deal with this.
Guys, always problems, man, with these women.
It's just, I'm going to be in so much trouble now.
She's a firecracker, though. It seems like she's good for you.
No, they're all good for me. Don't you say? You'd be good for me.
I'd be a calming force in your life.
Would you see? That's what I need.
She's too much like you.
She's wild.
So what are you doing?
Well, you can't help who you fall in love with. That's how it goes. You know what I mean?
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah, in the meantime, I go home, she knows what's going to happen, and then everybody's calm for the minute, and then I'll shower.
Do you still have a good time in there, Dice, despite...
Yeah, no, always. It's always great energy going on, you know. But I walk out, I'm like wiped out after I walk. You know what I mean? It's like I come out of there, I need a rest, right? You know.
Now you're gonna have to deal with more phone calls even after you get off the air from her.
Well, yeah, I shut my phone actually for now because I got to do more on Sirius now, and then I'll deal with it. I can't think about this animal what I go with.
All right, man. Good luck with your show,
right,
Dice.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
John Hines, Steve Langford, come on in and tell us what's going on the Howard 100 newscast and also in the wrap-up show. Here's Steve Langford, everybody.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Gary the Retard's birthday lunch, a sweet celebration at the Hawaiian Tropic Zone in Times Square. But the big news...
It was over $600.
What?
That lunch. Who was there?
Shuli was there.
All the freeloaders.
I gave $500 for Gary to eat, and every freeloader in the company showed up.
Oh my God!
Well, apparently a good piece of tape came out of it because the big news on the way there: Howard 100 Shuli getting a tremendous piece of tape. An NYPD officer in a patrol car seeing the stern crowd on 49th Street taking Gary to the restaurant. The cop suddenly announcing through his car loudspeaker, quote, "Shoo, shoo, retarded flu."
That's great.
An obvious homage to yesterday's Stern show.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, officers. What else do we... Oh, there he is. There's Gary the retard going to lunch. All right. Let me see.
How you doing up there, Gary? What? Listen, Gary. Hey! Happy birthday, Gary. Can you do it on the speaker one time for us? Choo-choo, retarded flu.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that nice? The officers are joining in on the fun. Yeah, go ahead, Steve.
Just 10 yards from that car, a man was being mugged.
What is this? Well, no, Gary, I'm on the air. I can't. There's nothing funny about it. I got to do a show. What are you laughing about? Then? What are you laughing about? I said I got to get on the air.
And I laughed and I said, I know. I think.
Well, why is that funny?
Don't laugh.
Because of the wacky shit we have to deal with and how we have to come back.
No. Because I didn't give you an answer.
That's
I don't
not true
have
at
an
all.
answer yet.
That's not true at all.
I will come up with an answer for
Howard,
you.
I totally wasn't making any weird comment about that.
He walks out. I go, Gary, I can't answer that question now.
And I've
got to go on the air. And he goes,
No, I'm snickering because we are forced to talk about important issues in 90 seconds. That's what I was.
But I said, let's continue after the show.
But that's what I was laughing at. I'm not allowed to laugh at that.
It's not funny. There's nothing funny. Why would you laugh? It's inappropriate.
Fun. It's silly.
You're silly. Silly. I agree with you. He laughs. I'm like, what did I say that's so funny?
You didn't say anything. You're not that funny off the air.
I'm not funny. Why would you laugh?
It was. I'm laughing at the situation.
You just admitted it wasn't funny. Why would you laugh?
I laughed at the idiocy of the situation.
Of what situation?
That we're forced to try to talk about huge things in such a short time. That's all.
That's what you're laughing about?
You're making an issue out of nothing.
All right, go ahead. Go laugh. Go laugh in the hall, but don't do it in front of me.
See, I just laughed again.
This guy laughs at everything. I said to him, listen, we'll continue this conversation after. He goes, I'm like, but it's so funny, but it makes me feel like an idiot.
That's a funny laugh.
Except I didn't laugh like that. That would be really funny if that's how it went down.
Ask the guys. Who was in there?
Oh, no.
What is going on over there?
Sal's, looking for attention. He's cowering in the corner. Benji's reacting to it in an odd way.
We have a whole soap opera going on.
All right, Sal, no one can see you. He's got a big Gary mask on.
It's a funny Gary mask. How did he make that?
For the mask on, you got to be able to see everything, asshole.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm smart. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry, too. Sorry I hired you.
I got to give...
Oh, stop that.
No, I'm just joking. I love Gary. I love Gary.
I got to give a plug to this chick, Kim, who works for us.
Who's Kim?
I think she's an electrician or something. She made these cupcakes.
Oh, she did?
Holy shit. They are extraordinary. Kim, great job. I just met her, and I was happy to meet her.
Maybe she should go into business.
She makes homemade cupcakes and brings them in, right, Richard? Who is she?
I think she's one of the electricians.
Yeah, Kim, yeah. Very nice girl.
But Gary did something with the cupcake that was so disgusting. He was in his office licking the icing off of the cupcake.
Hey, I'm in my office. You come in, you don't knock. You don't know what you're going to see.
And he goes, I'm not going to eat the bread. There's no carbs. And so he throws the bread away and just licks the icing off the cupcake.
There's no carbs in the icing?
I was joking about that, but at least I brushed my teeth, you fucking hillbilly.
At least I don't have your teeth.
I was going to say...
Good one. Miss that asshole, what'd you say?
I said at least I don't have your teeth.
If you keep on your way, though, you're not going to have your teeth either.
Sal's dancing to the Baba Booey.
Gary did something. Did you notice what he did this morning before the show?
What did he do?
What Gary did? He was trying to talk while he was clearing his throat.
Oh.
He was like, Gary, please page one. I got a clip for
I
it.
don't believe you fucking hillbilly piece of shit that never showers, never brushes his teeth.
How gross is it when he can't clear his throat? Am I
so
wrong about
funny.
that?
Yeah, we were all dying laughing.
You both.
It's on preview page one.
He comes in, he can't clear his throat. He goes, preview page. And I go, what? And he goes, I'm sorry.
You know what's great? How fucking perfect you all are.
I could watch a whole episode of this.
What if Sal dancing behind Gary?
With the songs going.
Sal's a good dancer.
Well, he was a white rapper, remember?
That's right.
Gary, you managed to gross out Richard, the taint-smelling rotten tooth.
Sal has a giant blow-up of Gary's face that he straps onto his head, and it looks like a bobblehead, and he dances. Every time he plays a song, he dances. You gotta watch that on Howard TV.
You know what's crazy too is there's 8 million songs you can dance to.
I know.
Ba 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 Booey, ba Booey, ba Booey, ba 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 Booey, ba Booey.
Some would like to dance some more, Howard, but he's so fucking out of breath.
Ba Booey.
You don't know. I knew you don't know how to work your phone.
No. Don't be ridiculous. I was ill, so I was sleeping yesterday. I didn't get any calls.
All right. Whenever I call her, like on a personal thing, I'm like, I know she fucking doesn't know anything. And when she calls me back, I'm shocked.
Well, she got a special phone.
And I just couldn't get out of bed.
Boo!
I'm not well. Leave me alone. What do you want?
Do you think she doesn't know how to use her phone? What do you think?
He has this. He says to me the other day, "Do you look at your email?" And I said,
she
"Of
doesn't.
course."
Who knows?
Oh,
I'm telling you, because like for years you would call and she'd be like, you know, you were very confused.
Please,
you were.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I just feel like you don't know how to work your equipment.
I don't know how to
why.
work a phone.
Maybe I'm completely wrong, but
but of all the things, a phone. I mean,
I heard it ringing, Howard.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. But I didn't even get up to look at who was calling or anything. I was just out of it.
Yeah, you sound a little like a cold or something.
Little stuffy.
I was calling you to tell you that I had given Beth a gift for Valentine's Day. I wanted to tell you what it was.
Oh, wait a minute.
So you could laugh at me.
Oh, my God.
You mean I missed that call?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
crap.
back and look. But don't you check your messages?
No, I
Even
told
in the
you
morning?
I was sleeping all night.
What about this morning?
No, I got to get up and go to work.
You know what? I don't know what you're about to say for sure. But
Well,
you're
probably on
Oh
the
my
money.
God! I gotta go home and check my messages.
You got to go home and laugh.
I told my driver. I said, I don't know why. You know what? I told my driver. I said, there's a rumor going around that this might happen.
There's a rumor?
Yeah, well, I started the rumor.
Yeah. So what happened? Tell me now.
I gave her a pajamagram. She flipped. The advertising we do is 100% right.
With the origami box?
She loved the organza box.
Well, I did buy. This is what happened. I had decided around Christmas. Fuck you, Artie.
Wait a minute, everybody. Let's calm down.
I said,
for a
well, I'm going to have to
second.
go in and take my lumps today.
Before we start carrying on, we don't know what the announcement is.
But this really is unbelievable. The tape
you.
The tape we have to pull of your.
Wait, I'm going to play the tape right now.
Oh, you got it all? You got it all?
I would never get married again. I'm telling you, Robin. I am never getting married again. Okay, there's the tape.
No, it was much more adamant and angry.
Fuck marriage.
It was much more adamant and angry. We need the real
first of all,
thing.
it's not that I'm getting married. I'm just engaged. And I plan to be engaged for like 10 years.
Yeah. Right,
I told that to Beth because she wanted to, you know, she likes the ring more than the actual.
You are
you know who
engaged.
wants engagement rings?
Who?
Women who want to get married.
Yeah, I know.
So you are
She
engaged,
never asked me.
officially engaged.
Yeah, I guess.
Say it loud.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Say it loud. I'm engaged and I'm proud.
Tell us now. Robin, Artie, Fred, what?
I am engaged.
Oh, my God.
Well, here's what happened. You want to hear this story or you want to goof on me?
I have one
You
question.
want 10 minutes to goof on me?
I have
or?
one question.
Go ahead.
You don't have to get married to her, do you?
No.
You
No,
didn't get the
no,
rubber
no,
one
no,
night?
no,
or
no, no, no.
I had to know that.
No,
No,
no.
not a shotgun engagement.
There's a couple of ways to look at this. One is it's an incredible compliment to Beth. I mean, you found a woman you'd be willing to marry. I mean,
I did.
Of course it's an incredible
I'm
compliment.
so
Why
mad
do you
at
think
her.
a woman wants it?
I'm
It's
so
the
angry.
ultimate.
I'm so angry with her.
Why? For doing this to you?
Yeah.
Breaking your resolve?
Because I had a nice life.
I've been bamboozled.
Yeah, but you had a nice life because of her.
I do. I'm very lucky. She actually said yes.
Wait a minute. Tell us how you did this.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, wait, she said yes?
And we need to know
can't
this.
wait.
We need to. Mary, as soon as we hung up last night, the first question.
was laughing.
No, we need the specs on the ring.
Oh.
Need the specs.
What is
So
the
you
spec?
had
Carrot
already-
size,
You
cut.
had already gotten the ring when you were
Size of Rhode
asking us
Island.
those questions.
No, you know what? Here's what happened. Around Christmas, I was thinking, gee, that'd be pretty cool if I gave her a ring. And I got I know this guy, 𝗫𝗏𝗍𝗏, who has a jewelry place, and I said,
Is that why he was up here last week?
yeah.
Should have known. Your
And
jeweler
that's why
friend's here.
I was so pissed at Doug Goodstein. Beth's never here. He tells her to come down to record something for a special just when Richie's coming.
You're kidding. She saw him?
No, I said, Doug, don't reschedule her.
A lot of juggling.
He calls up because Howard wants you to be rescheduled. And I was like, oh, you fuck.
What an ass.
He's an ass. So anyway,
so
way to cover, Doug.
By the way, you made the classic error.
What did I do?
You gave her the ring for Valentine's Day.
Right. Robin did the story about how
you
now
can't
it's
get
hers.
it back.
You can never get it back. It's a gift.
No,
She can have it.
Technically, he gave it before Valentine's
I
Day.
did. I'll tell you what happened.
Well, this is true.
She
because
skates.
It was yesterday,
I'll
right?
tell you what happened.
Take that one to court so we can all laugh.
I can't wait for the John Hein end of the show when he goes, well, the engagement chicken must have worked.
Yeah.
That's what I said to Beth. I go, the engagement chicken worked here.
6
One
years
of
to
my
work.
favorite stories is the engagement chicken story.
Well, anyway, if you want to know the details.
Yes, give us blow by blow. First of all, in December, what was going through your head?
Well, in December, I was thinking, well, it's time. We've been together 7 years, and I really do love Beth. And, you know, it's funny with our relationship. It's like one of the main reasons. To me, I don't, you know, look, our life is great together. And I wasn't looking for any kind of change. But at the same point, too, I think certain people still treat her like she's my, you know, floozy.
You know what? I can give you a perfect. No, I give you a perfect example.
Yeah.
Remember how David Brenner had that girlfriend, and even though they lived together,
yeah, she was always the girlfriend.
She was like the girl.
Yeah. And it's kind of like I see, you know, what goes on. Yeah. Uh-oh, Dominic's laughing at me. Oh, man, there's all these people.
He has no room to laugh.
Oh, and everyone's
How many
like...
times
Three-time loser?
Has he married Leslie again?
Yeah, this motherfucker. All right, go ahead. Have your way with me.
Congratulations.
Shut up, asshole.
Little
I think
contrite.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
I wish you both many, many years of happiness.
Thank you.
Here it comes.
And I'm not going to make a joke. I think it's just great.
Yeah. How come it says Dominic Barber is laughing at you?
Well, he was laughing before he got on the air.
So I have to go wake Leslie up. But you know what?
Wake Tommy up.
Last night, Leslie was smiling like a Cheshire cat. And I said, you know what? He said, what's going on? She said, no, I know nothing. So I said, something's not right, but congratulations.
Thank you. Well, how would she know?
Yeah, what is he? Leslie didn't know anything, did she?
I don't know. Well, you know, I got married on Valentine's Day, so.
Yeah.
And I said to Leslie last year, I'm not getting married to Howard gets married. That's it. But congratulations. I really mean it.
You always get engaged without Howard. You might as well get married without him.
Yeah.
I have to follow, but you know what? It really is great and special. And
I just got nervous because my name is Howard Stern, and I'm now confused with Howard 𝗪_Stern. I figured no one will ever want to be with me.
Yeah, are you just trying to
I wanted to hold on.
erase?
Yes. I'm going to be Howard 𝗪𝗏.
well, it's actually on the headline across the AP wire. Howard 𝗪_Stern just got engaged.
Yeah. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you for not laughing.
Think about that.
I'm laughing a little.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank
There
you.
probably are people who are going to have that story that Howard 𝗪_Stern is
Yeah,
engaged.
what? Howard 𝗪_Stern is already engaged?
Good.
And
Better him
Nicole's
than me.
not married yet.
Chad, go ahead. You can laugh.
Oh, fuck Dominic. I'm laughing at you. It's not the engagement chicken, brother. It's the engagement pussy.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but...
Does have something to do
got
with
the
it.
hand deeper in your wallet now, my friend.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, you had to go there.
Here he goes.
You have to ruin my moment.
Yeah, it was a romantic thing. We were about to hear a great story.
I think it was the Bubba wedding.
I think so. I
that
told you I
definitely-
looked at the two of you.
Yeah.
I couldn't pay attention to Bubba getting married for watching the two of you.
I tried to watch.
I ruined it for you, did I? Yeah.
I tried to watch. I couldn't. I was stuck in my chair. I couldn't fit in the fucking.
When's the big date, Howard?
Nah, we don't. We haven't gotten that far into
Well,
it.
you know that's the next pressure. If you think that this will be less pressure,
Well, it was weird. I gave Beth the ring, and then it was like, well, she goes, well, are we, I guess we're engaged. I go, no.
wait a minute. Then what did you say to her?
No. It was very romantic. I'll tell you how it went
Did
down.
she burst into tears?
No. She's been with me 7 years. There's no.
The crying is all.
The crying's all over. Now, what happened was, so I was looking at, hey, Chad, I'm going to hang up, okay?
All right, man.
All right, later. Right, bye. I'll let other people. Don't worry.
Go back to laughing.
You'll all have a chance to tell me what an idiot I am. Here. Give one more guy a chance before I tell you the story. Go ahead, Wolfie.
All I can remember is October of 1999 and that announcement that you were getting divorced, and now you're stepping back into it. You must have the shortest memory ever.
7 years.
That long, was it?
Well, let's see. 1999 is 8 years.
Lots of people would take 20.
I'd imagine you took precautions this time around, and yes, I'm happy for you, but it's shocking to hear this. You've been slowly pushing this thing over and softening the blow.
I told you.
For the past few weeks, but congratulations.
Actually, the softening has been going on for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Robin
softened me.
Somewhere in Manhattan.
I would have done it sooner, but I had to wait for Robin to take away the bet.
Look, I told you I would never stand in the way of your happiness.
Thank you.
Let me put it to you this way: is there somewhere in Manhattan right now? Is there a lawyer working very hard on a prenup?
No, we're not that far into it yet. But I would only get married with a prenup, and Beth and I have discussed that.
But we're stopping the story. I need details.
All right. Yes.
We'll get them.
I just came in for a quick point. I just want to know if I could be the one to organize the bachelor party.
Yes. You're in charge
You're
of that.
officially in charge.
Well, you know what? You're not the first one with that. Ross Zapin called me and said, listen, when is the bachelor party? I said, we can have it tonight if you want.
Yeah, you could have, we could be partying for the next 10 years of your engagement.
Now, are we going to do it here or are we going to do it in Vegas?
I don't know.
You thought it was weird when Ross had his bachelor party in Vegas.
I don't even care about a bachelor party.
The best bachelor.
Yeah, you do. You care.
I'm in shock right now. I can't think about that.
By the way, there was a conversation on the wrap-up show yesterday.
Yeah, I've got tape of all those stuff.
Where they were talking about who did squeeze the girl's breasts and who didn't.
I have
you didn't.
No, I did not.
Yeah, we were.
It would have been a bad move.
On the day, right?
You know what's great?
Now thinking about that would have been amazing if on that day you're just squeezing. Because I told a story about me and Dana and Turks and Caicos. I mean, it wasn't like a casual thing. We're laying in bed about to make love, and I'm going like, yeah, these fucking tits are.
No, he's not telling the story right. He's laying in bed in Turks and Caicos with Dana. They're about to screw and make love. And anyway, they do the drive-by on the E! show. Because in Turks and Caicos, they have cable.
They do, yeah.
All of a sudden, it's Artie squeezing Jessica James's
Dana makes him stop.
And he goes,
like, oh, there's the show.
And then Artie goes, he's squeezing Jessica James's tits on the E! show, and he goes, these are the best tits I ever felt. She rolls over, and that was it.
That was it.
It was it. He got the ass in his face.
This is just glaringly. This makes me feel. I am so just immature. Everyone's more mature than me. You're getting married. I'm not even. I can't get close to a marriage.
But you know what?
Well, that's fair. You're in the stripper phase right now.
I get whatever phase. I don't know.
Artie was in love yesterday. The way he chewed on that girl like she was a piece of candy.
I know.
I gave her a
Can I ask a follow-up question to Ronnie's question?
Yeah.
Robin, are you going to be organizing the baby shower?
Oh,
no
absolutely.
babies.
Absolutely.
No. That's part of the whole deal.
That's my job.
If you're going to joke about that, I'm calling off.
That's part of the whole deal.
No, it's not.
It's in the prenup?
No babies? It will be.
Be quiet,
Please.
Howard. That'll be in the prenup, and you'll break it.
No.
You'll finally have the son that you've never had.
No, I don't want the son I never had. I don't want to meet him. I don't care.
It's really great being a father again.
I'm calling Beth. I do not want to get married.
Just remember
I'm backing out. If you keep bashing me, I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time.
Oh, stop it! Now, come on.
I removed her uterus last night.
Dude, I can't wait till you see that picture.
It was an exchange.
There's a picture in the Enquirer, with the long lens of you pushing the baby stroller.
I see my
the fuzzy effect.
I see my married friends with their kids. And it looks like absolute torture to me. I went over to visit Pat Menachia yesterday, Sunday.
Right.
He's got a 1-year-old and a couple of weeks old.
That's the toughest one of them.
I went over there. I was like, oh, my God.
What wreckage, yes.
Oh, my God. This looks like a nightmare to me. I'm so happy for him.
Worse than Beirut.
But, oh, my God, I had to get out of there. I was like, I'm heading for the hills.
I'm happy for you, and I'm leaving.
So who did you choose? Who did you choose to tell? Obviously, you called Gary and Robin, and you.
I called, Beth's parents, and.
Ooh, wait a minute! Come on, we're missing. First of all, get back to December. I want to hear the whole thought process.
Okay.
Did you ask for permission from the parents?
I'll tell you the whole deal if you want to hear it.
Ahead.
We want to hear
Wolfie.
All of it. I just want to cut to Beth's mother hanging up when she said she's dating you.
I brought that up. I said to her, after all, you did hang up. She goes, that was 7 years ago.
Right. And by the way, Beth said something really funny last night. Howard and Beth
She's been counting every day.
Howard and Beth called me, and they were on speakerphone, and Howard said, we're engaged, and then Beth said with such joy in her voice, she goes, I'm going to be Mrs. Stern.
Yeah.
That was very cool. Wow.
All right, so go ahead now. Tell me. I can't believe I was sleeping through this.
Well, yeah, I know.
I was so sick yesterday.
Well, you were too sick. You should check that phone. You never know what's going to happen.
I guess so.
Yeah, well. So let me get to the long and short of it.
All right.
So around Christmas, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll look into the ring thing, And I thought, well, there's not enough time. Because, you know what, I really wanted to...
Oh, so you were thinking of doing it then, but it wasn't enough time.
Right. Because I wanted to
really
create this ring and do it the right way and put some thought and energy. Because all these other guys seem